Good evening, one and all. It's Friday, it's the end of the working week. It's time to jump into some, this time, Stardew Valley. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute since we've been on this. And I might have slightly forgotten where we are, but we'll see, we'll handle it. I think I'm judging by the calendar midway through 4-1? Maybe? We'll find out, we'll go along the way. But yes, Barcode Farm Jojo, nothing to do with Jojo, no. This is called Barcode Farm, nothing to do with scanning barcodes, and entirely to do with the barcode name. That's the entire reason we refer to it as Barcode Farm, is because I discovered that the name of the farm is not based on a max length of characters, but instead a max width of the name you were giving it. So you type www, you get like 6 or 7 W's in there. But if you go for just these vertical bars, you could get a whole host of them in there. And so I did exactly that. I have got the longest possible farm name in terms of character length by fitting it into the box as provided. And so it became Barcode Farm. It's Barcode Farm. Yeah. Just lines. Farm. Go figure. Because, yeah, that's just, yeah. And, Pizzy there apparently wants to be timed out for 2035, so alright then, there you are. Enjoy your lovely 2035 timeout. We will see you in over half an hour. Bye! As you do. Right then, wow. Ooh, there goes some energy. That's a good start. How's the new year been treating me? It's been treating me well, thanks for asking. Hope you're doing well yourself as well there, Betty. Hope you're doing well. Looking at the bars on the Barcode Farm, it looks like all of it's growing up nicely. We'll just leave that running. No problem there. Got the cat up here. Cat doing alright? Yeah, cat's always doing alright. Checking on all the animals as well. Happy, 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 happy. Everyone doing happy, yes. That is fine. We got all that. Is nicely dispensed. That's all good. That's all nicely dispensed because it doesn't need to be undispensed at the moment. All the animals are just kind of tending to themselves. Just get that running. Put the spare eggs into here. Yeah, it's looking great. Hello, Zom. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome on in. Alrighty. Oh, and we got some honey. Lovely. Let's grab that. There we are. A bit of wild honey. I don't know if I have a need for any of this. Nope. Nope. Okay. We could sell it. Could keep it around. Not honestly sure what I want to do with those at this point in time. But let's just see if we got anywhere we can store these. That's all just produce. See where battery packs and stuff go. Ooh, a couple of Omni Geodes going around as well. It's been so long, I have honestly no idea, progression-wise, where this is really at. Although, 10 diamonds. Sweet, we can make a diamond chest plate. Maybe that's the wrong game. Bits and pieces in here. Apparently a couple pizzas lying around and a ruby. This is a little bit of a mess of an organization, not gonna lie to you. A little bit messy. Let's pop these in here and I could just deal with it at some point. Yeah. Yeah. Not really sure what to make of all that lot. Jughead saying, you ever tried Coral Island? It's not bad for a Stardew clone. I haven't heard of it, let alone any rating of it. But I'm not looking for a Stardew clone. I've got Stardew. If I want Stardew. So I'm all good on that front, thanks. Let's grab the oak resin. There should be one more tab. Somewhere. There it is. That one's got nothing on it. That's fine. A farm with sprinklers is honestly the best kind of farm because we can just leave it to do its own thing. I don't need to think about it. I don't need to manage it. It just operates, which is beautiful. So the question is then, what to actually get cracking for the day? Let's see. We're at there. We're at here. Farming is almost at 10. That is good. Fishing has room to improve. Yeah. I don't know if there's ongoing challenges. I've got a whole bunch of wood on me. I'm not sure if that was in aid of anything or if I just collected it. Oh! Well, that's unexpected. I have giant mushrooms on the farm. Huh. I have never seen that before. I'll be quite honest with you. I have never seen giant mushrooms on the farm before like this. Can I cut it from the other side so it'll fall this way? Yeah, that is a surprise. A welcome one, but a surprise all the same. Hello, friend Gatlick. Welcome on in. Thank you for the late but belated Happy New Year's. Likewise to yourself. I think 2024 is going to be overall an interesting and therefore good year. Certainly, it's got every reason to shape up to be just generally interesting. You know, I can't be bothered to grab all these at the moment. I was just checking for general pickup loot, not axe loot. 2024 is Joe for you on that 2025 countdown. Has it really been that bad already? I mean, unless you live in Japan, in which case, you know, fair enough. Like, the year's not even started proper. There are people who are still on holiday who are not. We're not even 1 week in. You can't write off a whole year based on 5 days. Hell, if we did that with 2020, if we based 2020 on the first 5 days of it, no one was correct about how that year was going to go. You in the same boat as Friendly? I'm sorry to hear a bunch of you having some difficult starts to the year, to be quite honest. How's Leah doing? Found some wild mushrooms over the weekend. You know what? So did I. Do you like wild mushrooms? You do? Oh, that's wonderful. There we are. Leah actually likes the mushrooms I just found. That's all good. Hello, Esprit. I know why it's called Barcode Farm, but the title demands ask why. Help me with this conundrum. Well, we're going to be answering this question like 20 times today, maybe 30. It's called Barcode Farm because it is a barcode. As you know, but for those who don't know, I had to discover how long a name we could fit in. And it turns out it's not based on characters, it's based on character length, or width, I suppose. And so with tiny characters, like the bars, we can fit in a whole lot of characters. How many actually is that? Oh, it says Barcode Town now. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 bars long. 33 character farm name, the longest you can have as far as I could tell. I'm doing right, Penny. Hope you're doing well yourself. Do you like mushrooms? It looks nice to her. I'll do. It looks nice to her. Help wanted. The monsters known as Squid Kid are throwing out the elemental balance into disarray. I'd like an adventure to enter mines and slay one of these. You know what? Sure, I don't interact enough with the wizard. That gives me something to do today. I have no idea what I was planning on doing last time I was playing, and it no longer matters. We are going to go deal with a Squid Kid. And I'll just quickly remember where they spawn. Because so years are just made up by calendar industry to sell more calendars. If you have a bad start to the year, so what? Rest may have more good in store. Yeah. You know what? 28,000? Probably. I thought he had a job, honestly. I genuinely thought he had a job. Well, have some sashimi. That'll make you cheer up about not having the job I thought you had. I thought he was doing programming. Yeah, I think the MCs just take my gifts and swallow them whole. I mean, in the case of a plate of sashimi, that would be kind of terrifying. Just a whole plate. Ah! You know... actual plate and all, that's... no. That's a terrifying thought. Yeah, he always gets really weird over here. Let's just leave him to his science. Just leave him to it. Right, Squid Kid. I'm thinking... 70? 71? Squid Kid. That is a ghost. And a slime. And it's skeleton. I don't know if I'm on the right floors for this. Oh, hello, that's useful. Because, again, it's been so long, I've just forgotten. Judging by the fact that I'm seeing so many different monsters here, I think I've probably just found the ones I will find here. Which means this might be a bad floor for it. I don't know. If anyone would happily volunteer that bit of information, that would be grand. One bit of backseating I wouldn't mind. It's telling me, hey Ken, you're in completely the wrong spot for what you're trying to do. I'm like, oh, okay. Is there not even a single monster on this floor? I mean, normally I wouldn't complain, but I'm specifically looking for one. No. This is wrong. I need to go up. Let's try 50. You don't know what squid kids are? It's the floating orbs that fire fireballs at you. Yeah, I'm hoping maybe this will be the correct one. Oh, that was a fast slime. I did not expect that. Yep, that is every monster presenting itself here. So, and there's the ladders. Come on, Squid Kid. Nope. Nope. Okay, we'll just go straight to the stairs. Okay, we got ghosts, we got whatever these cold sprites are, I think they are. No? Dust sprites? Rock sprites? I genuinely don't know what they're called. Oh, it's solar essence. That can't go wrong. Yo!
Hello, Mr. Kengineer. Happy New Year and all of that, and I hope you are having a good day. Ever since I did the cross-progression link, I have been getting back into Warframe, and I was wondering if you have a guide of sort on the 10k, and how that changes the heavy attack builds.
Alright, first of all, CB Draw, thank you very much for the 100 bits there. Cosmo, I'll get your message in a moment as well. Let's talk about that. I'm not going to burn time whilst talking on that a second. So ever since you got into cross-progression, back into Warframe, wondering of a guide on Tennokai and how it changes heavy attack builds. I haven't done a guide on that as yet. I did cover Tennokai on a stream not long ago, but only as an overview of the mods and the options they provide, as well as double-checking how they interact with other mods, so additive, absolute, what kind of bonuses they actually bring to the table. The main thing in terms of heavy attack builds is that it removes the desire to heavy attack directly and instead gives you an incentive to work on basic attacks which lead into heavy attacks. A huge example of this is with the Pennant, which you use when you get a heavy attack kill with it, you gain an attack speed bonus to normal attacks for a duration based on your combo multiplier at the time. Normally that would expend your combo, you'd have to try and mod around that. With Tennokai, you don't have to. Basically, heavy attack wind-up speed and efficiency, you can throw away with Tennokai and instead just focus all in on Tennokai, an excellent mod, to just go ham. It doesn't work so well for weapons which don't want to be basing basic attacks whatsoever, so stuff like a glaive, but that's fine, glaives have enough going for them already. So I don't have a guide on it at this point in time, but the main takeaway is that you can focus on a full combo setup and building combo, and use the Tennokai to get free hits, free heavy attacks out of it. No more need for killing blow? Yeah, basically, that's a big part. No more need for that. SP, that'll be later down the line. That's much less affordable for getting in, and is much more niche, because you can also use other arcanes rather than getting the crescendo approach. Because like, if you go crescendo, you're going to build up to initial combo, at which point you can just heavy attack, heavy attack, heavy attack, but you still don't get the bonus wind-up speed, as it were. So if anything, crescendo, it would be more for your light attacks, where you can ditch any concept of maintaining combo. So yeah, modding into attack speed is a shout there, CB Draw. It's not about multi-hits, so like, range wouldn't be necessarily a help for getting the Tennokai to proc. Just going into attack speed would be the thing. You can equip multiple Tennokai mods at once, but if you're focusing on heavy attacks, I would honestly say the one which gives you a guaranteed every 4 hits is probably best. Because not only does it actually increase the chance up to effectively 25%, effectively 25% compared to the original 15%, you know exactly when it's going to happen, so you can really get a flow going to it. You really do get a flow. Esprit and Zob disagree on the whole recharge. Yeah, so combo, when you expend combo but you have initial combo, it does go through a recharge process. It appears to go up to max. I don't know if that's going to be the same with Crescendo, as I've not tried it, but I would imagine it's the same. Draw says, using Silver Nagus to use the shielding to get combo and block. Right. It appears to go up. See, that I'm going to have to test, Esprit. The appearance of it going up, because I've heard conflicting things for ages, and also people claiming that there's been bugs or patches or changes. So yeah, I will re-verify, and that will be in an eventual Tennokai video as I want to get around to it as well. It might be the next video I do, as I've only just put out a video for Warframes. I'll double check on my list of topics I'm looking to cover, see where things are sitting. I do want to make sure I cover all of my kind of personal niche things first, before moving on to more everyone covers it style videos. Because it's like why I've not done a guide to Corvex so far, and honestly don't have a plan to do one in the very immediate future, is because there's 20,000 people telling you how to use Corvex. You can probably find at least 20 guides on YouTube of passable or above quality already. But what you won't find are passable above quality videos, certainly not engineer quality videos, covering the statistical breakdowns of things like the Netracells or Arcane Dissolution, except for the 2 that I've done on those topics. So Tennokai is on my list of things to cover. I hadn't covered it already simply because I kind of expected a lot of people to already talk about it. I wanted to focus on things that others weren't talking about, or at least not with any authority. Yeah. I'm going to say at least my experience. Oh, yeah. Yes, Ceramic Dagger, Tandem Bond, you're going to have the same kind of issues coming in there. Yeah. As for saying, it's not purely visual experience, but I just went to ham in survival. I'm not sure what you're saying then, Esprit, if you're saying it's not purely visual, but saying it as if it's a counterpoint to stuff others are saying. I'll leave you with that. Now, Cosmo had another point for me, which was the squiddies are actually floor 81 and lower. Oh, I completely misremembered. I completely misremembered where to find them. Come on, perish. Oh, you Becky, you healed him. Ow. Ooh, that was a lot of loot from one creature. That was a heck of a lot. Oh god. No. Ow. I swear I used to have a weapon that I could fight them without having to step back. I'd knock them back enough, but evidently it's not this weapon. Yeah, there's no squiddy here. Go down. Imagine someone just came into the stream without knowing who you are, they're just so confused. Yeah, that happens. And then a lot of the time people just go, what are we talking about? And they expect me to completely rehash things. So, you know, I've gotten used to it. Okay, there was just one creature on this level as well. I feel like the spirit's perhaps a little bit too happy with me today. They're doing the opposite of what I want by trying to help me. How it feels. There we go, the ladders. Oh god. Purple mushroom, that's good, but... Ow. Ow. Alright, grab mushroom. You know what, I'm just gonna... No. Do with the ones I can see. Ooh. How did that not break? Oh. Come on. Need one squiddy. Ow! Oh shit, I thought that was a rock. I looked away at chat at the same time and I thought I was looking at a rock, not a slime. Are those stairs? Are you? Oh, that won't help, would it? Ow! Okay, yep. Pepper poppers, don't know what they're there for, but I'm eating them. Oh, that was beautiful, that was beautiful. Right, we're back on this. Come on. I just want that squiddy. What was that? +1 speed, +2 farming. You know what? That's a fine loss. I don't mind that. I just need stairs. Maybe some luck. Alright, these are quick to break. Oh, there's another creature. I didn't see there was one more over here. Damn it. Mining for stairs when you're not killed all the creatures is very ineffective. Did I miss another creature or am I just being unlucky? Come on, it's 9 o'clock already. I've got another creature now. Gonna have to deal with that one. Where is it? There it is. Come on. Come where I can hit you. Ooh, that was a lovely crit though. Yo!
And the next month already frown pretty hard to catch you streaming from me it seems. Smile. Good evening Ken and chat.
Yo, Real Ed. Thank you very much for dropping by with that 28-month resub. That is absolutely huge. I hope you're doing well there, Real Ed. I'm not sure how come it feels so difficult to catch streams, but, you know, everyone's got things going on in life, I suppose. It's all good. I appreciate you swinging by to drop it all the same. And just a quick reminder as well, for everyone who is a subscriber, on that note there, is that this month, and just this month, there is also a discount in the merch store, exclamation mark merch on that, for being a subscriber. So if you were thinking about getting yourself anything, you know, a New Year treat or any Christmas money, now you can do so at a discount. Really, thank you very much for dropping that over here. I appreciate it. Now this speed boost, I know it's only +1, but honestly it feels really nice. I think I've previously underestimated just how quick a speed boost makes you feel. Ow. Until that happens. Oh shit. Ooh, okay, you know what? I'm pushing it. Food. I'm not going to use the purple mushrooms because they're hard to get hold of. What is that? That can do it. I don't have any proper food on me, which is really daft. Just consume the bits I have, but actually it's really late. I should be leaving. I need to get a squid kid. I need it for the challenge. Alright. Yeah, I've got to go. I've just got to go, unfortunately. We'll come back again. Bus stop. Sprint away through here, grab the freebies. I can use those later. These buffs are going to run out overnight, aren't they? That's a shame. Ray saying, lost my shift bid at work, no longer 8 AM to 5 PM local, but 9:30 to 6:30 PM local. Ah! So you're going to be working even later now. That's, I'm sorry you didn't manage to get the shift you were hoping for there, Ray. That doesn't sound too great. Weather report. Cloudy wind. Yeah, that's fine. Fortune teller. Spirits are in good humour. We'll see if that comes out to be a good or bad thing for me. All of this lot's still just growing, so we'll just leave it where it is. That is all absolutely fine. Stack in the bits that I can stack in. There we go, that's cleared out a lot of inventory space. Oh, and that did a lot more as well. There we are, nice and clean. In fact, take the opportunity to bring out a bunch of survival food. If I had any. Where's my big stacks of food? I usually have, like, a big stack of great food. I suppose I could use the pizzas. I was just expecting, you know, something a little bit more substantial. Apparently past me didn't think about that. Yeah. Alright, Extraordinary Fury says this is for my first Stardew stream. Must do as title asks. Why is it indeed a barcode farm? Here you can see the answer. Right here. When naming a farm in Stardew Valley, you have a fixed space to put the name into, not a fixed number of characters. And when I discovered this, I needed to have the longest character count possible. And so I ended up with this, which got affectionately referred to as a barcode farm, because, well, I think the rest of that is very obvious. But yeah, in an attempt to screw around with the settings of the game, I inadvertently created a barcode and decided to roll with it. That's the entire story. I think it's funny. Let's get those processing. Keep those on me. Pop these off in here. I can sell stuff at any point. I'm not in any rush to get the cash, so I'm just going to store stuff for now. I can sell it later. Just need to remember, where do I actually store these? Those go in there. That in there. There we go. Might as well store that and store that. I'm not need to carry it. Yeah. All I say is, weird for me to see this game so late, so always restart whenever I start playing. Just can't play without min-maxing. I mean, fair enough. This is still only year 1. Lots of things happen after that, but yeah. Nice, Betty, nice. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. And yeah, Cosmo, yeah, the music in this game is brilliant, isn't it? Great. I did double check all the, Yeah, I checked on all of the hay. All the hay is in a good spot. They've been happily nibbling on the grass growing in the corner there. We can leave them all to it. Slay monsters, still need to get the kid. All the rest of this I can just kind of get around to at some point. Yeah, I'll get around to all this lot at some point. So, for now, do I have any more emergency suitable food? You know what, a cake. Cake is great. Also, can I actually make any other food of note that might be of help to me? Because if I can get another speed boost going, that'd be great. Ah, Pepper Poppers was using a hot pepper and cheese. No idea where I got the cheese from then. Or maybe I just didn't make it myself. But let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to really have much to do with any of this, am I? It's just getting hold of the ingredients is trouble in itself, really. Yeah, I guess that stuff will unlock over time. Not an immediate option. So, back to the mines. And cross our fingers for a squid kit this time. Now I know from Cosmo exactly where to go. Because Cosmo wouldn't leave me astray like that. They've told me the truth. Ow, not a good start. If I just kind of come in with single swings. Yeah, that worked. And let's do that again. Nice crit. Lovely, lovely. These I can bounce back because they are very easy to knock back. Which is kind of weird for something so, you know, slimy. That we have such control. Such control over them. I say as I take a hit needlessly, but it's fine. Let's use that algae. Why is it Barcode Farm? Well, funny you should ask that. We're gonna be doing this loads, aren't we? I may come to regret the title on today's stream. Here is the name of the farm. it looks like a barcode. Hence why Barcode Farm. And it is called that, 33 vertical bars, because that is the maximum number of characters you can get in, as it's based on character width rather than number of characters, which is actually quite unusual for a input field. Ooh, geode. Nice. Okay, the way things are going, I feel like another geode's going to spawn. I feel like there might be a mob around. Never mind. I'm just paranoid. I mean, Esprit, if you said it the way Cosmo said it, I believe you. I can kind of tell when you're joshing around, making bad jokes, and when you're actually trying to be helpful. Now, you've been on this channel long enough that I can kind of get an idea of it. Which is probably for the best, because you want people to know when you're joking versus when you're being serious, because otherwise people never trust you. That's for the best. Alright, might as well grab the gold. Gold is valuable, obviously. No, you don't need me to tell you that. Ah, there we are, stairs, lovely. Fire quartz, not bad, not bad. Swing around, skip the gold and go for monsters. So I want the squid kid, and they keep not spawning. This barcode farm bit has single-handedly made your day. Lovely. That's what I'm here for, to entertain y'all and make you feel happy. If I'm doing that, I'm doing streaming right. That's the way I see it. Also, where are the monsters? I just need one squid kid. One! It's throwing off the elemental balance, he said, so it's got to be somewhere problematic. Where? I feel there's a mob spawner. Oh, I see, realize it's all in the delivery. It is all in the delivery. And, the trick with that isn't to have a delivery which says that you're joking, it's to use the delivery that the other person recognizes as a joke. And for different people, that is different deliveries, hence why humor lands so differently for different folks. And that's a challenge. Oh, speaking of challenges, okay, do I have enough stone to get me out of here quick? I do not. I put it all away. Ugh. This is not going to be what I need in the slightest. Oh, gods. No, 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 no. This is not helpful to me in the slightest. No, 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 no. Click. Right. Let's not deal with that. Let's go to a completely different floor and try again. Okay, different critter. Still not a squid kid. Ow. You managed to push through that. I actually rather than like them. I should say, I want people to be confused as to when I'm joking, because half my humour is to take everything seriously and watch reactions. We can still kind of get through it. And again, as fun as it is to throw people off, perhaps with sarcasm or whatnot, at the end of the day, when you're trying to be serious, you want to be taken seriously. To be regarded as a perpetual joke is far worse than to be regarded as perpetually serious. Trust me, you do not want that. You don't. Ah, come on. There we are. Ladders. Squid kid, squid kid, squid kid, squid kid, squid kid. Please, 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 please. Not you. Don't need a shaman. Okay, cool. We got stairs. Let me just check in the area. Is there a squid kid hiding up here? Not there. These are not what I want to face. There might be one at hide. That was unfortunate. I didn't expect it to dash through me like that. Nope, no squid kid up there. We're leaving. Realized saying today, people from the local sports club came by to collect donations, opened the door, and straight after sports is sportswear. I told them, also don't relate much to sports. Gave donation after this icebreaker. I mean, honestly, they should find that funny. So long as you immediately followed it up with making it clear as just having a josh, having a jibe, a joke, a little ha ha ha. As long as you followed it up quickly enough. Yeah, it's easy to receive. Alright, let's just pop this now because my health is getting down a bit. There we go. Very nice. Still no squid kid. This isn't supposed to be so hard. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right. Oh, do you have melee duplicate for Stardew? Yeah, my crit chance ain't great. No melee duplicate, but I do have a defensive bonus. And a crit bonus, actually. So, you know. Speaking of crit bonus, that'll do it. Also, bomb. That's going to speed things up. Let's just pop you right here. That should get a ladder out. Yeah, beautiful. Instant ladder. Because I need that squid kid, and I'm really running out of time here. I also need to turn it in with the guy today. I'm honestly beginning to regret this particular quest, which is unusual for a quest for it to become so full of regret, but this one is, because it's just not spawning. Alright, let's check for monsters. I think there's an area I didn't check. Do that first, then we'll go digging. Oh, and of course a bat spawns. Hey, dwarf squirrel I don't need. Oh, and there was another monster. Ow. Right, that. Smack. Smack. Come on. Smack. Smack. One more. There we are. I've got you wanting to play this, even though you've already completely set up your mods. Or you'd have to. I mean, you don't have to play with mods. I'm playing completely vanilla here. But that is the entire point of game developers allowing streamers to just stream their games, is because it gets you to play them. So if you're feeling that, then clearly both the game developer and I have done our parts correctly. I've entertained you enough to make you want more. Done it right. Oh, you little shit. Only the player is allowed to heal. Okay, he died quick. Lucky crit there. Another baddie. Smack, 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 smack. And again, no squid kid. What is this? This is not how this is supposed to go. It's 7:30. At this point, I'm not going to be able to visit the wizard, am I? Oh. Crying out loud. Right. Floor 106 is infested. Jump down to 110. One monster. One. That's all I need. One. Ah! Stop moving around me like that. Fuck, like. One specific monster is all I need, and it's just. He pre-charged that. It's just. Please. No bats. No. Bad. Bat is slow to kill. Oh, gods. There's another bat? It takes so long to get to me. Right. Didn't get what I needed. There's ladders. Squid kid. Please, 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 please. No, again! Oh, I've been cursed. That curse should fade shortly. There we go. I can't proceed here because there's a rock and a bat at the same time. There we go. Yes! Squid kid! Whoop. Ow! Fuck. Okay, there's a lot of nasties right there. Ow! Ow. Ow. Right. You know what? I don't need all this gold. Okay, that's taking well more hits than I expected to kill. Got it. I thought the gold would do a lot more damage than that. Whatever. We're good. We're leaving. Okay, so I need to turn this in, talk to Wizard. If this vanishes now, I'm screwed, but can I even talk to the Wizard now? I don't know that I can. What's the point of that goose chase? Because the Wizard said it was throwing off the elemental balance. Whatever that means. So I'm going to sprint down there and sprint back and hopefully do it right. But if I can't get into the Wizard Tower at night, then I just can't turn it in, can I? So I'm going to try, and if I can't, then I'm just never picking up that quest again, because that is bullshit how far I had to go to get one to spawn. And he's paying 350 gold for it. Like, I just wanted to help. Please give me a bit more info as to where your arch nemesis is. Hello, Z-Tray. Welcome on in again. How you doing? Yeah, there's no way he's going to let me in, but... Yeah, I'm hoping maybe with it finished, they'll let me keep. Locked. Oh, you're kidding me. Open until 11 PM. I get here 11:40. Most houses shut at 8. He even had an extra 3 hours for me, and I still can't. I did my very best. I did my very, very best. Stayed up late 2 nights on the trot. No real farming. Just left it to the sprinklers. Sped through as much as I can. Burnt through 2 pizzas to keep me alive. If that quest vanishes tomorrow morning, I'm not helping him ever again on a Squid Kid. He's got his own problems. God damn it. God dang it. And I need to get back before time's out, otherwise I'll just collapse and lose stuff. And that won't be good. Alright, there we are. Woo! God, that was a nightmare. Alright, it's interesting. I haven't really played Warframe in a long time. How's things been with me? I've been alright, thanks. Cracking on with the updates. We've had an absolutely massive Warframe update, so you know, check that out if you get the opportunity, my dude. I don't have anything on me to shove in here, so let's grab something real quick. Not from this chest, apparently. Melon. Just shove a melon in there. Why not? Drop off all the things I could drop off. That was a lot to drop off. Lovely. Just drop off these as well. To be honest, I don't know why I'm carrying them. There we are. Alright, has the quest gone? Yes. How was I supposed to do that one in time? I got the quest early on the first day, went straight to the mines, dug through. On the second day, went straight through the mines, and I arrived 40 minutes late for him to be happy that I've done the job. And so he just cancels the quest. I have been scammed. Why do I have a full cake in my inventory? That was some backup healing, in case I ran out of pizzas and needed more. Which, I did run out of pizzas, but luckily didn't need more. But it does mean I am desperately short on major survival foods. So I'm going to have to invest into that. Grab the eggs. Turn them into mayo. I might make some more mayo machines at some point, to be honest. Because I've got a lot of unused eggs, but then I might use the eggs for non-mayonnaise things, so... probably best to leave them over, actually. Harvesting time, we can grab the corn. We can grab the pumpkins. Lovely, lovely. Anything else? I think all the rest of this still needs to grow, doesn't it? Yeah. To be honest with you, I don't know what plant this is. Past me, didn't leave a sign. It'll be something. Just no idea what it is. Why is it Barcode Farm? Well, Choconica, it turns out that in Stardew Valley, when it comes to assigning the name of your farm, it's not based on the number of characters, but the width of the character. And so as a result, I put in as many characters as I could, 33 vertical bars, and therefore we ended up with Barcode Farm. Because I felt like being a goofball that day, it seems. And that's all there is to it, I'll be honest with you. That's the entirety of it. I felt like being silly, so I was. Right. Foodstuffs. Honestly, that's where we're at. Foodstuffs. What can I do? Egg milk makes omelette. I just realised, yeah, have the cows grown up enough that I can start milking them? Did I even think about that? That's not the bucket. Just yes. How have I even been trying this? I don't know if they're grown up enough yet, but that's suggesting to me no. Allow pregnancy, and that's fine. Yeah. Oh, there we are. Yes. Right. I've been missing a beat. There we go. That's good. Right, I can get some food going. I think Choc's the fourth person to ask. Yeah, we're going to have quite a few, aren't we? See if you can keep a tally as we go. I can't remember if it said large egg or just egg. It is Curious Choc, yeah. Alright, here we are. Egg, any. Yep, right, cool. So we've got something else I can make. And this one is just superior. I mean, we can use the milk for other purposes as well, but, you know, this at least gets us going somewhere. Let's see what else. Eggs could be used on that. Gives foraging, but I don't need. What else have I unlocked I could work with? I mean, if I could turn the milk into cheese, I could go for the pepper poppers. That'd be great. Because I think I have some hot peppers lying around. Let's see. All the rest of this I'm going to be a bit struggling on, to be honest. If I make an omelette, I can then add parsnip and I get a farming bonus, but it's not really what I need. Not at the moment. A couple white algae makes that. I had no idea. Yeah, I think just to have some food items, this looks like about the best. At least to give me a quick refill, some stuff. Then I should probably work on that sashimi stuff. Let's just drop this off. No potato omelette. If there's a recipe for it, I have not unlocked it. Simple as that, really. Alright, have I actually checked on all the animals? Yes, I have. It looks like I've done that. Alright, that's fine. Let's grab this. That is all nice. Bit of maple syrup. Don't need it for the community centre. What do I need for the community centre? Oh. Whoops. Well, I need other stuff as well. It's fine. It's other days. Here, winter foraging. Well, it's not winter yet. Fish tank. I've just not been fishing, so, you know, good luck on that. Oops, too far. Vault is going to ask for a huge amount of money. 10,000 is as much as I can afford. I don't really want to drop that in just yet. Bulletin board. This is a mix of things. Fried egg I can pop in at some point. But there's just so many things needed here that it's not really worth me focusing on at the moment. I've done these two, but these, yeah, these are going to be a bit further. And that is the entirety of it, really. We'll just ignore that for now. I know there are people that can get the community centre done not day one, but year one. It's not really a focus for me. Here, I'll store the maple syrup. Yeah, I need more recipes, but it's fine. Do I have hot peppers then? I've got 1. And 4 more there. So I can get a few more pepper poppers going once I get the means to get cheese going. Which, on that thought then, And possibly why I have so much wood and cash was I must have been in the process of thinking about a new building. Let's head on over to, I think it's Robin? Yeah, Robin. And see what I can do in terms of new buildings. That'd be good. Also do some fishing at some point, get a few more fishing, get that fishing level up. That'll be some good stuff, probably. Scatter. Yeah. Hello, hello. Right, farm buildings, what can we get? So we've got the coop. I've got the barn. Don't need a well. I've got silos. Mill allows me to mill wheat, beets, and rice. Yeah, that would allow me to get flour. But is that the next focus? Shed, fish pond. That's definitely not the next focus. Cabin. Stable, slime hutch, big coop. Shipping bin. Oh, hang on. Am I being an idiot? Do I just need to craft... Okay. I just needed to make something like that. I think I have all those resources as well, so that's not a problem. That's fine. That's more than fine. I don't know if I need or want any of the rest of this. That's going to be a while. Yeah, you know what? Let's just have a look then. So the other one was the mill. I could do that. Question is that what I want to do next? Because we've also got the barn, which houses 4 barn-dwelling animals. We've got the 2 cows at the moment. I could move on to having the 2 sheep. I don't know what my animal food situation is really going to be like. You know what, Robin? I'll come back to you on that, but let's say hi properly. There we are, I've done my bit. Give marrow. Meh. Oh! I didn't expect that to be a relationship event. Have a look here. Hey, the engineer. Hello. Sam and I were about to play Solarian Chronicles, the game. Why don't you join us? It's better with 3 players anyway. Okay. See, I remember slightly, and then don't remember this event. I never remember it enough, so chat, I'm going to put this over to you. Do I bring up the guide for this particular event? Because it does affect the outcome. Like, doing it right has a nice positive, doing it wrong can have a smaller positive or a negative effect, if I recall correctly. So, should I look at the guide on this one? I'll pass that to you. Esprit saying gamble. Okay. So we have a vote from the Chaos side for Chaos. I don't know what I expected there. Cosmo just go with the event. Alright, that's 2 for that. More fun, says you. Others may have a different opinion, but sure. I think we're just going to have to go with it, aren't we? Alright. We'll just go with it. Chaos. Alright, that's 3 for Chaos. If there was guide players hiding in the background, well, they're fully hiding. So we'll just go for it. See what I can remember here. Okay, here we go. Let me draw the scenario card. It looks like today's quest will take us into the Necromancer's Tower to try and reclaim the Solarian staff from the clutches of Dreadlord Zarth. Cool. Engineer, are you ready to choose your character? Let's go for the Wizard. Sharp Mind is the most powerful blade of all. Oh, he's gone for the healer, because he was going to be the Wizard. Whoops. Evidently, I've made my first mistake. Cool, Warrior's my favourite anyway. There we are. Let's begin. The king has entrusted you and your companions with recovering the Solarian staff, a task which, if completed successfully, will ensure your place in the Hall of Legends, as well as a sizable fortune of gold and silver. After a long month journeying across unforgiving lands, you step out onto a precipice to see your destination looming in the distance. There, beyond a moonlit plain, lies the Necromancer's Tower, where Dreadlord Zarth usurps the power of the stolen Solarian staff for his vile purposes. The tower lies before you. Do you go in the front, fortune favours the bold, or search for a back entrance, lest remain hidden? I think we go in front, right? Right? Let's go in the front. A skeleton guards the hallway before you. It looks dangerous. What do? Fight the skeleton or run away? Surely we fight the skeleton. The skeleton lunges forward, swaying with weapons or raise shields. Raise shields. Because it's lunging, so we block. You successfully block the attack. The skeleton stumbles backwards, giving you enough time to strike out and slay the foul creature. You continue down the hallway, taking care not to step on the skeleton's remains. You find yourself in a sewer-like corridor. To your left, a hallway glows with a peculiar green light. To your right, a staircase leads up into the dark. What do? Do we go left or right? Peculiar green light seems like a terrible fate. We go up the stairs. You come to a door at the end of a hallway. The time has come to face Dreadlord Zarth. There he is.
Intruders? How dare you trespass in my private chambers? Ah, so you've come for the Solarian staff.
Apparently that voice is not going well with my throat at the moment.
Fools, you'll make a nice addition to my skeleton army.
Dreadlord Zarth is muttering an incantation. What do? Do we cast Pure Beam at Zarth or put a shield charm on your friends? Well, we've already done some blocking. Whilst he's muttering, let's go for a Pure Beam. Before you have a chance to cast your spell, Zarth sends a Shadow Beam at your companions. Oops. Sam and Sebastian are fried to a crisp. Your spell hits Zarth square in the face. He lets out a shriek and crumbles into dust. You pick up the Solarian staff and hold it high. Peace and order have been restored to the world. But at what cost? You finish the scenario with a C rating? Could I have done that much worse? C rating? Looking like 3 or 4 tries to beat your first night. C rating. I have to know. Of the ways it could have gone, I have to know. How badly did I do there? I'm going to look this one up now. Now that I've done it, I'm allowed to look it up for sure. Stardew Valley Bastion event. Just going to have a quick poke at this. So do bear with me a moment. I'm not going to bring it up on screen for anyone who wants to avoid other spoilers as I scroll past. Is the 6 heart approach. None of the original selections as to which character has an effect on friendship. You can achieve a perfect score with any class. Where's the rest of the details? So wizard should have used the shield charm for the best result. Okay. Yeah, so going through the front door was correct. Should fight skeleton, then raise shield for a best score, apparently. But I raised... No, wait. Yeah, fight, then raise shield, so I did that right. It should have been go through green light, so that's a mistake, and therefore no capsules. And during final battle, I should have shielded rather than shoot the beam. Score is anywhere between A and D, and I got a C. Yeah, that went badly. Ah. Oh well. Yeah, well. I mean, the whole idea of using a shield charm as a wizard when you have a healer who should be doing the defensive stuff, like warrior, tank, healer, support, wizard, attack. So the fact that shield is the right answer there is odd to me, but you know, it happens. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's check in on the dude. Feels like he slept too much. Fair enough, we'll leave him to his work. See, I sometimes feel like I sleep too little all the time. Divorce him clearly has no game sense. Not even married. How can I divorce someone I'm not married to? That's not how it works. Alright. Let's grab a couple fish, and then I'm going to head back to the farm, make the cheese maker. I'll consider whether or not to get... Sorry, I still got that tickly cough. I'll consider whether or not to get the mill. Hey, got a fish. What we got, what we got, what we got. Ooh, ooh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, love it. Nice, got ourselves a cart, which is not needed for community centre. I can do what I need to with that one. Yeah, with fishing level where it is currently, that does need to go up quite a bit to really get much value from it all. Oh, lovely. Algae. I needed more of that in my life. Yes. Oh, we got bubbles over here. Bubbles are great. Whilst it's in the bubbles, I think that improves the bite rate. And that was a very quick bite, so maybe so. That one shot up. Now I think if I can... Oh, it's not going to be perfect. But still get a nice largemouth bass and achievement fisherman. What is that achievement? Catch 10 different fish. Hey, nice. We've not had that before, and it is needed for the community centre. Yay! Why is it Barcode Farm? Well, funny you should ask. These 33 vertical bars here are what make up the name of Barcode Farm. The official name of Barcode Farm. We just refer to it as Barcode Farm because otherwise, how are you supposed to pronounce that? And the reason it is that is because I discovered that the names of farms in this game are not dictated by the number of characters, but by the total width of the name made by said characters. So W's would make for a very short name, whereas those bars make for the longest name possible. And so, I went for it. Yep. It's really daft, but it's the right kind of daft. All the practical problem, nice job. Thank you. Appreciate it. Welcome on in, Ashton, as well. Alright, let's just click, 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 click. Come on, we can perfect this one. Yes! And we get another car. Okay, I mean, whatever. Obviously pronounce... Ah, of course, yeah, that's obvious, yeah. It's the sound of a car going over rumble strips. That's what it is. Oh god, what the hell is this one doing? Ugh, this one is not going to be easy to catch, unless it stays there. Stay. Yay! Oh, it's another largemouth bass. Whatever, I got it. That's the main thing. Bye, Sebby. And then we wait. We hit. Ooh. That one juked me. Yeah, ooh. I'll get ya. There we are. Oh, what's this one? A chub. Just a chub, and we don't need that for it either. That's fine. I'll grab one more fish, and then we'll head out of here. Just one more. Or we'll grab a broken CD. Yeah. I'm just gonna dump that. I don't care what that could be used for. I don't want a broken CD. Oh, let's say hi to Linus. Hello. And then we'll pop back. And this is probably going to be a quick enough route back. It'll be fine. Oh. I spotted that just as we transitioned over. Ah. Oh, an ancient doll. Sure. I'm going to just put that into the cell chest, whatever you call it. And a stone. Oh, Betty, that'd be disastrous, yeah. Check in the cave. Yoink. Nice few bits and pieces. Do we need any of this for anything? Nope. Okay. I'll just store it all. Does anyone else how is Barcode Farm? Honestly, doing brilliantly. Look at this place. It's amazing. This place is doing amazingly. Cannot complain. Store those. Store the orange. Got different kinds of orange. That's doing a grand. Keep hold of one of the fish. Let's store the one fish I want to keep. Yeah, that one. Yep. And the rest go up to here. Thanks for that, Queen. I'm sure everyone appreciated that musical interlude there. Cheers. Dump the ancient doll. Keep the green algae. Probably going to need that for something. Right then. What do I need to make the cheese press? I need wood, stone, hardwood, copper. Right then. There's copper. There is... Wow, 232 hardwood. Okay. I think I'm doing alright on that front. This cheese press. Does it take time to do this stuff? I don't have milk on me to test. So... let's just pop that over here for now. Yeah. Is that what was on the CD? Apparently so. There we are, store all of that. I can just go away now. Yep. We go swing by the community centre. Yeah, the cows will have milk again in 2 days' time, and then I can have a look as to how the cheese press actually works, see if I need to make more than one. Yeah, I've got everything I need. I think I'm good. Alright. Just a walking advert, as you do. As you do. You just realised that was Baby Shark? What, you played that without realising what it was?
Take off and nuke the entire site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
Now, it's been a very long time since I've heard that particular audio file. Betty, thank you very much for the 300 bits there. I do appreciate that as well. It's been a very, very long time since someone's played that one. Hey, we're not nuking Stardew Valley, though. Okay. We're not nuking this place. This place is too nice. It was the first sound file you ever used? Ah, fair do. Fair do indeed. I think it was Quintus who requested that back when you could request voice lines on Patreon. Yeah, the cottage's holding up fine, thanks. You thought it was never going to give you up? Ah, okay. Yeah, no. Different song. Definitely different song. Hey, yo, my dude. I'll wake you up. There we are. Yes, that is the entire point of the sashimi. Literally the whole point of it is because he loves it. It's really easy to make. Which puts us there now. That's doing well. Right. The day is beginning to wind down a bit. I'm going to swing by the saloon, bump into a few people there. Maybe see about a recipe. Kev flirty with Sebastian. Yep. Pretty much the correct choice at this point. Oh, that's not the saloon. But Oh, hello. What we got going on here, then? Well, folks, once again, we're gathered for a very special occasion. A rare visit from a very dear friend. My world-famous giant omelette. Zesty bell pepper, juicy tomato, rich mushroom, and tangy cheese, all enrobed in a blanket of rich, fluffy egg. Dig in, folks. Huh. Willie, what do you think? Mushrooms are a tad chewier than last year. Is that a good thing? Aye, lad. Hey, he's happy with it. It's great, Gus, and it tastes even better because it's on the house. Oh, that's nice of him. His eggs are so rich and yellow. Marty, are these from your place? Nope, you can thank the Kengineer over it. Oh dear, that was not what I expected to have happen. Bro, give me. You can just take the Kengineer over it. Oh dear. Alright, yeah. I don't know why it just goes down a few lines before saying the rest of it. Something weird is happening with the programming on that one. And this is why you define a max number of characters. Bomb! Yes. This is stupid. It's like, is she trying to pronounce it? Exactly. It's just stupid. Oh man, that was worth every bit of all the barcode explanations. Oh. Whatever. Ain't moping on this one. We got any recipes worth earning 5,000 that recipe? You know what, I'll pass on that. Ingredients, 3 coffees. Yeah, I'll pass on that. I'll pass. Thanks. The entire game has been built to this cutscene? Yeah, just a bit. Wow, okay. Literally hanging out in a bar. No, I don't have the time to talk to you. What's that friendship rating at? 3 hearts! You're the second friendliest person I'm with at the moment. What's this about? Bastard. Roll credits? I mean, what would you rather have on the stream then? I get what you're saying. Hey Clint, still upset? Okay then. Not a conversationalist. And she's going inside. I'll just leave her to it. Let's just pop on home, I think. Oop. Oh, it's George's birthday. Whoops. Cosmo, let's not turn Barcode Farm into Expletive Farm. That's not the direction we want to be taking this. You know, this is a nice family-friendly game. It is not an expletive. I'll have you know. Alright, we're all wrapped up here, I think. That is a day well done. Let's check the TV, don't miss anything. Oh, it did. Oh, it's a rerun, but I might not know it. Trout soup. I already know it. Dang it. Alright, whatevs. Off to bed. Ta-da! And we got some level up in fishing, which is exactly what I needed.
Vertical bar farm has gotta be my favorite.
I mean, I'm impressed the bot actually had a way to read that. It just went with vertical bar, but it actually managed to handle that without breaking. I'm genuinely impressed there, Betty. Thank you for the 100 bits on that. I do appreciate that as well. But it's still Barcode Farm. Don't care what the bot says. Barcode Farm. Living off the land, what you gotta tell me about? Winter's coming up, that means your farming operations will be coming to a halt. No crops grow in winter, unless you're lucky enough to have a greenhouse. There's still plenty to do. Sure. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, sweet gem berry. Oh, it's by far the sweetest thing you've ever smelled. What the hell? What is this? It came up with a rare color classification. What am I holding? I genuinely... Was that from Ancient Seed? Keep it? I mean, I'm going to keep it. Yeah, it's just, what is it? I can't accidentally eat it. Yes, I tried. It'll be useful later, I imagine. Like, most things have a purpose. It's just a surprise, to be sure. Okay. It's from the Ancient Seed. Alright. Well, I'm probably going to want to construct myself a seed maker then, right? Because I can then turn that into more seeds. Right? That seems like the correct approach here. And I can certainly afford that. Like, gold bar? Psh, swimming in them. Yeah, let's Yes, sorta, Clem says. Clem? Clem? You holding out on me there? You holding out? Whilst Clem decides what to do, it's not guaranteed to give 2. No, but it'll still give me at least 1, and 1 means I can then grow another one. If that's worst case scenario, really. Up. Everyone's happy. We got eggs. There we go. Your phone died? Oh, pop it on charge then. He'll be back. I'm just going to check the cows. I don't think they're ready to be milked, but I'm going to check them anyway. Oh, no, I was wrong. They are ready to be milked. Don't like when they stand so close together, but sure. Right then, with that milk, I can pop that into a cheesemaker. Okay, so that is going to run for a while. That was what I was concerned would happen there. So, let's keep this other milk. What was needed? Well, someone wanted a large milk. Okay, sure. A large milk. Right, okay, we'll get around to that then, won't we? Oh, this is rare seed. Okay. Right, so with the milk, I can get another omelette going. There was fried egg, which levels up into... No, omelette levels up into farmer's lunch with parsnip, which I have on me. I could do that for the farming bonus, for the harvest, which is about to come around the corner, actually. That's going to be tomorrow, so let's craft that. No, let's craft that. There's a parsnip. Wonderful. I should probably grab another egg. Did I leave one around here conveniently? Of course not. You're dyslexic? Fair enough. I mean, you are Clem. Alright, no, you're the Clem killer, aren't you? Of course, yes. Subtle but important difference. There we go. So I'll keep that for tomorrow, and that'll allow me to do a very nice run through harvesting all the bits and pieces here, because I think that increases the chance of me getting quality crops when I harvest them. And if I'm wrong about it, whatever, it's a single piece of food, who cares? Drop off the pail. I'm going to go check on the silos, wherever they are. Yeah, Loki's doing fine. Yeah, we've got one silo here. Is it just the one silo? Piece of hay, 236 out of 240. So the animal's going to use 1 a day each? Or is it 1 for the chickens, 2 for the cows? Let's assume it's 1 for the chickens, 2 for the cows, because I can't remember. No, I think it's 1 a day. 1 for a day for all of them. With 6 animals, and nearly 30 days in December, or winter, is going to be 180. I've got nearly 240, so I should be fine. I should be fine. Yeah. 1 per animal? Yeah. Alright, I should be fine then. I don't think I have a second silo. Or if I do, I don't know if it's telling me about it, or if that is the combined values. Is the map gonna help? Nope. I think I'm fine. I think I should be fine. So we'll just roll with things as they are. Alright then, this leads me on to the next question. What the hell am I gonna do now? Let me just drop off that. Drop off that. Keep the rest for now. Yeah. To get extra hay, take some out of silos, just so animals don't starve. I don't need to, Clem. I'll be feeding them throughout the winter month. I've got plenty. I don't need to get any more. Right, I was having a look around what else I can make. It might be of particular interest, because yeah, I'm going to be able to get a hold of that shortly. A lot of this is just kind of general healing, which isn't really that interesting. Pancake's slightly more interesting, but it's foraging. I don't really need a foraging stat. Fishing boost is nice, but I'll need a rainbow trout for that. God knows where I'm going to get that from, to be honest. Just made that one. Again, foraging. Miner Street, mining and magnetism? Eh. Not really of interest to me right now. Nope, that's just health, 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 yeah. It'd be nice if there's a filter on these for particular bonuses, but I guess that's a mod. From Swizzinator, so any tips for someone who struggles to continue a farm? Always start one, make it to some, and then get tired and stop playing. I've got a very simple tip for you. A very, very simple tip. And that is, the next time you go to play the game, don't start a new farm. See, I've come back to this one multiple times over the course of very spread out streams. If I bring up the information, because I have the poll history here. Stardew Valley, let me see, last time it was on stream here was the 13th of October. Prior to that, it was the 7th of July. Prior to that, we had it 2 streams on the trot. The 28th of April, which was a shortened one because it's after a dev stream, and then the 5th of May. Prior to that, it was the 17th of February. So that is 1, 2 and a bit, 3 and a bit, 4 and a bit. 4 and a bit times last year. So when you add that all together, that's not even 15 hours of Stardew last year. And I don't play this save file off stream. And I'll be honest, I don't think I touched the others off stream either that year. Maybe a little bit on the other file I have. So, yeah, I've just kept coming back to this one every couple of months. Maybe, yeah, every 3 months, roughly. And that's the better way to do it. Rather than constantly restarting the same thing over and over, allow yourself to explore changes in the farm. Allow yourself to have things develop by just keeping it. Come back to it. I wouldn't have this here if I started a new save file every time I streamed again. That's a simple solution. And if you find yourself overwhelmed at, oh god, all the things which are happening and moving, don't worry about it. Genuinely, don't worry about it. You're not here on a game trying to be absolutely optimally perfect. That's what upper management in Pointless City jobs care about. This is a game. chill, vibe with it, do things. And if they turn out not to be the most optimal, says who? If you're having fun, you're doing it right. It's as simple as that, really. And if it ain't fun, don't do it. It's a game. Right, this cheese... Yeah, cheese with pepper poppers, which will give me the farming and speed buff thing. I mean, it's the stupidest way to get a speed buff, but I can make it, so I'm going to do it. Yeah, min-maxing, I get it as a playstyle, but it's very true that gamers will min-max the fun out of gaming. We've all been down that road at some point. When the hell I got that? We've all been down that road at some point. Everyone ends up there eventually. And getting past that, you realise it's not about doing it quickly and efficiently and whatnot. Look at this. It's 12 PM. All I've really done here is meander around the farm, talk about some bits and pieces, and make a couple bits of food. Who cares? I have 28,000. I could have more if I sold some of this stuff, and I could use it to invest in more seeds and more sprinklers, and the farm could be bigger, and I could not do it in these weird rows, and I could be making use of all the hardwood this morning. Don't need it. Just don't need it. So I just do this stuff as I do it. There we are. I remembered that I was 4 away from max hay in the silo, so I just got some hay there. Because when you start playing games just because, it's a lot easier to just do them. And then when you go, I don't really feel like it. And you look at all the options, you go, then you move on from that game. You're clearly not looking for that game right now. The only time that becomes an issue is when you look at all your gaming options and none of them interest you. If you find yourself wanting to game but you can't game, I use can't as in you can't find it within you to do that, then there's some more introspection that perhaps needs to happen. But that's an entirely different conversation. I hope that really goes over it all for you. It's part of the reason I have these Friday... let's go for those. It's part of the reason I have these Friday streams like I do. These Friday streams which are explicitly variety, non-Warframe streams. Very rarely will I stream Warframe on a Friday. Because despite the fact that I'm a Warframe creator, that I stream Warframe 2 other nights a week, and that the majority of my audience cares about Warframe. You look at the viewer count right now, it's nothing compared to Wednesday or Sunday. Despite that, variety is the spice of life. What keeps it fun for me? Bullhead! Don't need that community centre, so we'll just use it. Oh yeah, for the people who enjoy min-maxing, enjoy it. But the thing is if you enjoy min-maxing and then can't find having fun starting and continuing farms on this game, maybe you're just not looking for the right kind of setup for you. A lot of it comes down to self-understanding, really. Know what you enjoy and enjoy it. Oh, they didn't give me it. Alright, I'll just read the chat then. Fine game, deal with it. I'm glad I helped there, Sweezenator. From Arctic... I'm just going to go Arctic. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to continue that name, sorry. Titchness, maybe? I don't know. Hi, totally unrelated to this stream. Do you still use Lecaframe? Yes, I do. Is it safe to use? I would say yes. But all third-party programs are used at your own risk. DE cannot endorse them. And I cannot give you 100% absolute total guarantee. You saw a comment on a video that said he was banned for using it. Interesting. Do you believe every comment you see on every video? Just out of curiosity. I'm going to assume no, because you're asking me instead. But I would caution taking any comment on any video with a massive bag of salt. Basically, fiction until proven otherwise. Yeah, fair enough. I realised, as I said, I was being a little bit aggressive there, so I do apologise. That was perhaps a bit overstating the point, but suffice to say, I've also had people claim that they've been banned for using a Lecaframe, and in fact, the people who claimed it directly to me, I investigated or attempted to investigate every single one of those instances. And here's what I found. Of those 3 people who actually raised it to me that they had been banned whilst using a Leica frame, oops, 2 of them never actually got back to me when I asked for further information. I didn't exactly wait around on this, it's important to me. But, yeah, they just decided to make the claim and then swanny off into the distance. God knows what they thought I was supposed to make of that. Maybe they thought they could just, get me to give up on everything I'd done on it so far. Maybe they thought they were just being funny. I don't know. People are weird. The one person who actually did follow up, I pulled a few strings, managed to get it looked into, and I found out the simple answer. Nope, they were banned for other reasons. A Leica frame had nothing to do with it. Like, okay, fair enough. This person would just like to have a more convenient answer than the obvious transgressions they had made. Fair enough. So yeah, in total, DE do not endorse third-party applications. The simple reason for that is they would need to constantly verify every such application. Every claim I've come across of someone saying they've been banned for using a Leica frame has turned out to be absolutely false. And at this point, I can also point to the order of magnitude. The stats that a Leica frame shows on their website for how many people use it is not bogus. It is updated. I remember when they first reached out to me, it was an order of magnitude smaller. That's the effect an influencer / content creator has, by the way. So, with that sheer number of people using said application, you'd think there would be some more concrete evidence of issues by now if they existed. Yeah. I get the question a lot. I really do get the question a lot. And the final point I like to occasionally bring up from time to time on it all is, do I really come across as the kind of person that would lead everyone astray? Pure and simple. If I didn't care about what kind of things I was talking about on my channel and promoting, if I had no such scruples, then I would be a lot richer. I would be a lot richer. I would have some crypto money. I would have some knockoff energy drink money. I would have some bogus play to earn game money from various MMOs who tried reaching out to me. Shady browsers or supposed VPNs, which are totally safe, bro, ones. So, yeah. Dollarinos there. Mobile games are plenty. Oh, God, the number of bloody shitty mobile games that just want me to sell their shovelware to you. If I didn't have scruples, I'd have a house of my own. No mortgage needed at this point, quite frankly. Assuming the channel still existed, which it probably would, to be quite honest with you. People would complain and then still watch the guides. By and large. I know that for a fact too. But I don't want to promote crap. I don't care about taking such dirty money. Pure and simple. So no. If I'm promoting it to you, you could be fairly certain, I'd say, fairly certain, that there is no intent or malice to lead you astray. Why did it not give me that? I clicked it as soon as it made the sound. Whatever. It happens. Fish. Come on. Come on. Come here, little fishy. Thank you. Yoink. Oh, yoink. I expected to go up straight away, so no perfect on that one, but it's fine. We're still getting caught. It's into nighttime fishing, so maybe I'll get some different fish now, which could be useful to me. I don't memorize all the different fishing times and criteria in this game, because quite frankly, there's a lot to it. Yeah. Alright, Sweez, you have yourself a good one. We'll catch you in another stream. And thanks for the follow as well. What do I need currently? Don't know. Straight up don't know, fam. Again, as I mentioned earlier, need is not my focus. Whimsy is. I allow myself to be impulse driven for a lot of just general gaming, which just makes for a nice casual experience. If I'm trying to optimize something and make a guide on something, yeah, I'll focus it. But Stardew, I can switch all that off. Take a break from it all. Certainly as today, I've been putting captions on older videos, and oh my god, my earlier videos. Oh, they hurt me. They hurt me. The information, by and large, is correct. There's been changes, but by and large, is correct. But the structure, the pacing, me. It's not my modern quality standards, and it hurts. It hurts. But I gotta go through applying those captions, because eventually I'm gonna have it where every single public video of mine on the main channel has full captions throughout, full closed captions, because the YouTube ones are they are bad. And certainly for nearly a year now, I think, all of the videos I put out brand new have also had captions on release. But there's a backlog of ones where I hadn't done it because it wasn't a focus at the time that need doing. Yeah, the raid sponsor was actually, by and large, me promoting myself to sponsors rather than promoting the sponsor. I took the raid as the first one for various reasons, not least of which I knew they were good for the money. Let's be honest now. The last thing you want to do is take a sponsor and then just get shafted on it. They were paying a fair rate. I won't say what it was, but they were paying a fair rate. And I checked out the update they were asking me to promote, actively went through it, and for all the gacha mechanics, at least the gameplay was pretty much as advertised. So, you know, sod it. Good enough there. Like, for all the complaints, which are valid, about the game itself, at the very least, the promotion they were asking me to do was not itself a problem, is my consideration. But yeah, the other sponsors I've had have been Warframe, multiple times over, and Frame, multiple times over. I've not actually taken on other sponsors at this time because, by and large, they've just not been worth it. They've not been what I've wanted to brought to the channel. Yes, I know it's getting late. I'm moving. Okay, what's my route here? Come on now. Those trees are a little bit of a burden, not gonna lie. Here we are. Pop ourselves home, slip into bed, and that is another good day. Nice. There we are, level 3 fishing. Now can create a crab pot and also dish of the sea. Let's check out what that recipe is. No idea what that is, so let's have a ganders. Yeah, sashimi, dish of the sea. Where's the one that looked like dish of the sea? Takes 2 sardines and some hash browns. Well, I don't have any of that. This gives +3 fishing. Yeah, it's not terrible actually. Yeah. I just can't make it. It's fine. What have I got here then? So, none of that needs to go to the community center. That's okay. Carp, bullhead, largemouth bass, and chub. Is that used for anything that I've unlocked? Because otherwise I could just fish more later. No so far. Other than, obviously, the any fish sashimi. I mean, I've not unlocked anything that needs it, so I might as well just turn it all into sashimi and just stack it. I don't care about the sale price. I care about the functionality. There we are then. Ooh, messages. What we got? Got some new items in stock. A deluxe fishing pole and some bait that you can attach to it. You can use bait to make fish bite faster. Let's see you soon, Willy. Ooh. Also, no suggestion in the air. It could be the approach of winter, or it could be the thing of a dark spectre. here to help celebrate tomorrow's festival, the Spirit's Eve. Come to town at 10 PM if you'd like to participate. Sure, will do. Grab the honey. Very nice to have as well. That, I think, goes in this chest. Yes, it does. And I was wrong about the crops. They are not done today. So maybe they'll be tomorrow, but it's fine. We can grab these ones. Couple of eggplants. Nice, nice. Pop those into there. Yep. And pop this into here. Vanilla modded? This is vanilla, year 1, yeah. Year 1 vanilla. You can see the progress over here is, not. Not progress. But it's fine. We're getting there bit by bit. Just gonna check on the cows. I don't think I can milk them. Because I still could have sworn it was every 2 days rather than every day, but I might be wrong. You know what? Yeah, I'm just completely wrong on that, aren't I? I can milk them every day. Evidently. Must be a different animal that's every 2 days then. Might be the goat, actually, now I think about it. Oh, nope. There we are. Beautiful. Get some cheese going there. We'll keep the milk separate. You know what? Let's have an animal produce chest out here. It's probably going to be better than what I currently do. Let's make you... Make you orange. Yeah, that's a good colour for it. That is a good colour for it. Let's move over the mayo that I have here. You. And you. And do I have any more milk or cheese laying around? I don't think I do. Nope. Nope. Nope, that's fine. Just pop those into here, pop the pail in, it'll just keep it all in one spot. And let's move over the eggs as well. Which, for that matter, I could have taken the chest out of here, but it doesn't matter. As also, I said this before, but I was straight up expecting a Frame video before you're even sponsored, which is good IGN, he thinks? I'm not sure what you meant by that, Tom, but okay. Sunset saying, I rarely make it past year 2, to be honest. Love the game, just never managed to push past finishing the community centre. I mean, again, as I said to someone else earlier, when it comes to this game, I'd recommend not constantly starting new farms. Because as much as you can indulge in the variety of different farm layouts at the start, eventually it all coalesces on the same thing, which is getting the same progress, getting the same story beats, getting the same unlocks. And I just don't find value in repeating that same stuff over and 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 over. Because it makes the game more dull in your mind, because all the save files just kind of blend together as just the first year. Again. And again. And again. Whereas if you keep coming back to the same save file, then you're constantly making new progress. You're always finding new things to explore and entertain yourself with. It's not inherently wrong to start a new file. By all means, go right ahead if that's what you feel like doing, because again, games are about whimsy. But if you find that it becomes a struggle because of that, if you can't make that connection, then look beyond it. There is definitely much more to be had. And there are things that happen in the later years that don't happen in the earlier ones. So that's worth looking into as well. I don't actually know where I store these. Apparently I did know where I store them. It's fine. Right, let's see. Turns raw wool into stuff, yeah. Makes gourmet truffle oil. Yeah, we're going to need the animals for that first. I'm holding off on grabbing other animals until next year. I think because of just the whole hay situation. Although that said, That said, I could pull it all out and see how much I get. Actually, if I swipe whilst it's full, if I swipe now, does it vanish or does it go into my inventory? It vanishes. Okay, yeah, that's no good. Yeah. What's my go-to romance option? Sebi. Yup, straight up. Am I doing that wrong? I thought you could just pick a pay. My memory is not serving me today. Maybe because it's full, I can't pick any up? Not sure what's going on there. Doesn't really matter. Let's pop these all into here. I'll just, again, as I was saying, I'll go to the original plan. I will deal with more animals on the next year. So I don't have to go through further silos and storage and hay and whatnot, which could end up being a disaster if I do it wrong. So I'll just leave things where they are. Because again, less stress. Yeah, they're sensible. Yeah, it looks like I can't pick up more hay whilst the trough is full. Yeah. That would match with my observations there. Right, let's... Actually, I think I probably have a bunch of geodes at this point to open. I've just realised I've been stacking them away, so let's see how many I've got there. It might only be a few. I might be disappointed here in a sec, but let's find out. So we've got you. We've got... That's J, that's not a geode. Hey, we got 9 magma ones, yeah, and 2 omnis. That's cool. Alright, yeah, a little bit less than I was actually expecting there from what I've been doing. But, no sweat. Yeah, that is a worse sword than this one, isn't it? Ever so slightly higher damage, but it's same crit power, but it's slower and not got the defense. Yeah, that is a better sword. That's just crap. Alright, let's go crack these geodes, see what I get. And someone the plum along the way, someone's going to be happy with it, surely. Knock knock, who's there? Me! First of all, let's see, do you like plum? Well, he said thanks. That doesn't really tell me anything, so I'm going to find out specifically now. Clint. Normal. Straight average. Okay, well, it gave us a little plus then. It's fine. I should probably also speak to him properly, because that doesn't count as speaking to him. Weather doesn't really matter to me. Typically stay near my shop year-round. Okay. I'm not saying anything, mate. I'm not saying anything. Let's just process the geodes. Right, let's start with the cheap one. And by cheap, I mean it's the same price, but the worst result ones, the common ones, whatever. A little bit of iron. That's fine. Let's go for the 9 magmas. What you got for me? Bit of gold. Okay. Bit of coal. A bit of basalt. Okay. Sure, that's definitely basalt. We've got Neptunite. God knows what that is. 1 bit of copper. 3 bits of iron. A little bit of clay, I think that was, yep. Ooh, what are you? Lemon stone. Okay, another one for Gunther. That's good. And a battery. Bixite. Alright. Another one for Gunther. And then let's go for the right gambers, the Omni Geodes. Yep, it's right gamber, alright. Let's try that again. Ooh, 10 gold. That ain't bad for a single geode. Cool, let's go pop a bunch of these over to Gunther by the looks of it. A bunch of weird ones. Hi, mate. Got some donations for you. Ooh, I'm going to be filling up some spots over here. Let's see. This is a very colourful area, so you can have the colourful one up here. And then let's continue... Let's continue gems and whatnot over here. Dude, these greys all in here. There we are. And I've got a new reward. Ah. Oh, yes, the singing stone. I will grab this and depart. Oh. Has he had the scrolls yet? He's got a blue and a green. Let me check what scrolls I've got, because I might actually have another scroll. I mean, you wouldn't be able to fit all the options on Zon, but if you want to make a poll, go ahead. You're a mod, you're allowed to. Haven't played in so long you don't even know who you romance? Yeah. I mean, you don't have to romance anyone. It can just kind of naturally happen. Meet the townsfolk, see how things develop, and see which one grabs your fancy, really. And if your choice is Shane, then, well, sorry to say, you might have a little bit of a problem. Just putting it out there. Ozzy is such a mopey bastard. Yeah, I know there's story details and whatnot behind it, but God, they made him hard to even like, let alone romance. You've been falling towards Alex in recent playthroughs? Me. Yeah, fair do. Fair do. You like befriending Shane, but you won't marry him? No. No. Even the befriending apparently is, oh, it's an ordeal. It's an ordeal. You only have to get through that tough outer layer, don't you? And then some. And then some more. And then a little bit more on top of that. Yeah, just quite a bit. Oh, spirits are very happy. Well, that is nice. I've done no mining, so whatever. Bastion best boy? Yeah. Although he could really do with cutting that smoking habit, just saying. It would be for the best. Alright, what food bits have I got? I've got some omelettes on me, yeah, that's safe. Let's go for a quick little mining spritz, why not? Let's head to the mines. Let's go floor 110, just do the floors down to 120 if I get that far in that time. Now, thinking about it, I can craft, yeah, mega bombs. They're made from gold ore, solar essence, and void essence. So that's the stuff I want to gather, because mega bombs are grand. Because as much as I can craft normal bombs very cheaply, mega bombs are just so good. So I kind of want to gather the resources for those. God, these slimes take a bunch to murder, don't they? Oh, hello. Mushroom. Ah! Shit! I saw it was out of place and I still hit it with a pickaxe. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. There we are. Okay, right. Mushroom. Oh, you are something I need to kill. No. I didn't realize there were stairs there, but you know what? That works. Solar essence. What is it called? Void essence. So the essences and gold. That's what I'm here for. And then valuable stuff along the way as well. You know, a bit of jade. Why not? You never play this game, want to though? Go for it. Grab it. Or wait for it to be on a discount if you really want. It's no rush. The game will still be there tomorrow. That's a hypothetical tomorrow. The future generalization tomorrow. I don't know when the next sale will be. Hell, it might even be on sale at the moment. I haven't checked. Not something I typically do when I already own a game. Time may be marching on endlessly, Zom, but we need not worry ourselves with it. We are immortal. Have any of us died here yet? I don't see it, so we're fine. $15? 30. I just ran on confused and I thought, oh, that's just, I've got a ladder, what am I doing here? And just to be absolutely clear, when I say immortal, I don't mean invulnerable. That's something people mix up all the time. Just, we haven't perished yet. There's no proof that we are going to perish, just as a matter of course, so enjoy life as it happens. Fret not. But if we do have an end, well, it's going to come anyway. No point rushing it. I did not say that. I said we are not filled with tumors. And I wonder how many people even realize what we've just done there. Silly nerds. Expiration date had no reason to be as good as it was. Not gonna lie. You have it so bad in your head? Yeah. Just spy turn into his son who doesn't know is his son. Seduce me. What? Seduce me. Spy, I'm not gonna seduce me. Oh, right. Okay. Hey, good looking. Got a bucket of chicken. Smack. Yeah, I've watched it a few times. I've watched it a few times. Oh, here we are. Baddie, baddie, baddie. I'm on this corner here. Can I smack it away? Yes, void essence. Thank you. We'll just ignore the slime. The slime is nothing to me. Any stairs out, or do I have to actually deal with the slime? Oh, I have to actually deal with the slime. Alright. Yep. We both did a bad job of attacking each other there for a sec. Fortunate for me, to be honest. Not back on the bats. There we are. If 2 is a blessing upon this world, it is, yes. They did such a good job of it, honestly. Alright. Come on. Smack, smack, smack. There we are. Ooh, solar essence. Lovely, lovely. Come on. One down, one to go. See another bat down the bottom there. Grab the mushroom. Ow. Would I pet the bread monsters? No. But then I don't have this overall drive to just pet absolutely everything with a face that some people seem to have. Or even not necessarily having faces. I won't say I don't get it, but I don't get it. Yeah. Some people see basically anything and go, pet it. I just don't have such instinct within me. Simple as. Okay, I do not like how many slimes there are here. I would like it if there were fewer. Oh dear. Oh, the block. The block. I'm trying to get the essences, not slimes to death. Click, 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 click. There we go. Right, we got ladder out. Anything else here that I want? Smack. Dodge you. Whoa, okay. Didn't realize that was there. A thing. I see a thing. There's a thing. Grab the thing. Oh, I should be heading back. Check for any more valuables. Nothing I care about. Let's go. I am not a robot. I simply exist differently to you, Umbrella. It turns out that this world is full of interesting and different people. Would you believe it or not? Oh, you just got the notification? Oh, wow, okay. This is why you follow the notifications on Discord rather than relying on Twitch systems. Ooh, Melon Jelly is apparently highly rated. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's pop in. The shadow things are so weird to you. They are a bit wild, aren't they? Ooh, slime incubator. Got some more hit points. Explosive ammunition. Gotta be very careful with that. I don't actually know how good the explosive ammo is. I can craft it. Iron bar and 2 coal for 5 ammo. That tells me it's probably not going to be that good then. But I can craft a mega bomb. Ooh. Ooh. You just send a combat level to a friend in the archipelago multi-world we're doing. I have no idea what those words mean together. Sorry. Alright, let's grab some more of this essence. The solar essence is certainly harder to get than the void essence, but it's fine. But that should allow me to craft a whole bunch more of these. Yas. Good bomber. And whilst we're at it, let's craft a whole bunch of bubble bombs. There we are. I'm investing. Where are the... Oh, was there essences in here? Oh my god! I did not realize I had those. Okay, yeah, sure. That's going to be helpful in a bit. Nice. I really need to rethink how I'm sorting these things. Let's bring these out of here. What was I looking for? Yeah, bombs. Move those across. Is it just those ones there? I think so. I am definitely a bit hillbilly here. But anyway, drop those in. Bombity bomb. Store. 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 Nothing else stored in there. That's fine. Drop you here. And that goes into there. And I can shove this in here. Right, then there we are. Beautiful. Did he miss a harvest? Harvest is just about to happen. They're all pumpkins. Oh my god, that is a lot of pumpkin. Oh! Oh, that's so much pumpkin. Right, let's do this. +3 farming, there it is. Bonus acquired. Yas. Give pumpkin. Oh, this is going to be one heck of a harvest right here. Just pumpkin, 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 pumpkin. I don't even remember why I have all these pumpkins, but I have them. Oh, do I have them? Oh, it's glorious. In every which way you could possibly think of it, it's glorious. And we're harvested. Right, let's have a look at the spoils of that one. 25 normal pumpkins, 35 silver pumpkins, 30 gold star pumpkins. Oh, that's beautiful. How many pumpkins can one king carry? A lot. Right, now I think... Therefore I am. Oh, I thought I needed the valuable crops bundle thing, but apparently I do not. This is good. Do I need pumpkins for anything else? No? Okay, this is just pure money. This is literally just pure money. Okay, that is a win. That is an absolute win. Let's grab... Oh, try again. Grab the milk pail. Yoink. 1. Yoink. 2. Ooh, gold star. Yeah, everything's fine here. You missed the obvious pumpkin. Aww. It's fine. We understand. Let's get these cracking. There we go. Well, let's not, Cosmo. Let's not go down that road. Alright. Pop these all into here. Actually take the basic milk and get that turned into cheese. There we go. Right. I am going to go sell every single one of these pumpkins. Because I want the instant money. Why? Because I can. Oh, the festival's been set up. I forgot about the festival. I completely forgot about the festival. Alright, we can't do the selling today. That's fine. Don't need to do the selling today. Not important. Not important whatsoever. How are we doing? Yeah, that's all going to clear itself away. It is what it is. That'll just do things. It's fine. Alright. I can do some fishing here, can't I? I think this should give some actual fish. Because of the farm type I have. I might be wrong. And we'll find out in a second, won't we? Well, that is a pile of trash. Let's try again. Come on, I was even trying to sit my way through until a fish would happen, but it just didn't. No, ooh. I lifted my hand to my mouth for a moment there. With a little bit of tea off my lip, and that happens. God damn it. Yeah, man. I take it back. That's a literal pile of trash. God's sake. What? No. No. Also realised why you wasn't getting Discord notification as well as Switch. You have more pings roll. I had live stream announcement channel muted. See, I can go to all these steps to set things up for you, but I literally cannot prevent you from screwing it up for yourself. Oh, I thought it was set up at 10. Never mind. It will notify me, won't it? Well, we're dumping them in pond? I haven't been dumping. Probably JoJamart. Doing it whilst I'm in my sleep. Whilst I'm out of the farm. Running errands. Oh yeah, this is not the place to fish, is it? This is actually a waste of my time and energy. Yeah, fair to a bro. I mean, I also mute the hell out of all servers because, let's face it, there are a lot of servers that absolutely abuse the @everyone role. They will post @everyone for every single video and every single stream and every single breath. And it's like, no. If I need to be notified of this stuff, I will subscribe to specific notifications. Please don't ping @everyone for something that is not important enough to @everyone. When @everyone is overused, I mute the server, and now I'm not going to find out about the actual @everyone pings. Stuff that is important, like, hey, letting everyone know there is a major change to this community. This is really just trash. That's what @everyone really should be for, is, hey, everyone should know about this. Not, I would like everyone to know about this. No, everyone should know about this. For example, @everyone, I'm doing a charity drive. That's important. That's really important. That you want everyone in your community to know about. ASAP. No one miss a beat. Hey, I'm live at exactly the same time that I'm always live. If someone wants that notification, sure. It's not an @everyone moment. I know plenty of people are going to disagree with me on that. I know plenty of people will think the @everyone ping, just being pinged in general, isn't that bad. Guys, come on. @everyone guys, I just made a tweet. Yeah, it's like, if I want to know about your tweets the moment you tweet, I will follow you on Twitter. I will get the tweet sent to me. It is fine. Have a social feed thing with a bot, and I can follow the bot if I care that much. Or I'll make my own bot. It's fine. I know there is dealing with the friction. Oh, hello, salmon. Okay. I know there is the friction issue. The more you get users to have to do a thing, the less they'll do it. So, every bit like, oh, you need to take on the more pings role, or you need to take the notifications from XYZ channel to know about any of these things. The more of that there is, the less likely people are to actually do it. I'm not getting this one, am I? I'm fighting a losing battle here. Oh my god, this fish is a nightmare. Ah, it's baiting the feck out of me. Come on. No, no, come on. Ah! Yeah, not achieving that with this fishing rod. Absolutely not. I need to get an upgraded one, but I need the money for now for something else. Right, where was I? Yeah. Yeah, I understand there is friction. Like, if someone joins a server, then unless they turn it off, they will receive at everyone pings. That's just how it's designed. But unfortunately, that's true for every server, and people are encouraged to join lots of servers. And so, I feel like it's a common thing for people to turn off the pings. In fact, Discord has a way to know how many new users immediately silence the entire Discord, which is a lot of people. Did you somehow ping at everyone? Did you? Where? Ah, my Discord you didn't. I can't hear pings whilst I'm streaming, but you didn't. In Twitch chat? No, you can't. Twitch chat, it doesn't have an at everyone. It's not a thing. At least not to my understanding, no. When is this festival supposed to be happening? I thought they've got the entire town locked off for a while. Bolded the text. I might have bolded it for yourself. Oh yeah, it's probably pinged the literal account everyone, hasn't it? Yeah. This event's at 10 PM. They've locked up the town right from the start of the day for a 10 PM ping. God damn. All right. Guess I'll get some more fishing in. I need it, so... Oh, I didn't need that. Okay, how far do I need to swing this one? That is deceptively far away. Yeah. On the whole, like, notifying people of things or getting people to subscribe for notifications and whatnot, it still astounds me the number of people who've watched however many of my videos enough to like me as a content creator, who then appear here randomly during a stream. They'll be like, oh my god, I had no idea you streamed. How? I'm not exactly quiet about it. How? At what point did I lose them? Is the genuine question that comes to mind. Oh, there's the bubbles gone. Because I feel like if I add in more calls to action to my videos, it's going to get excessive. I want you guys to be there for the video and the content. And the ad revenue. Just, it just astounds me, frankly. I know that people obviously are clicking off during videos once they've got the information they're there for, but front-loading it doesn't really help either, at least in my experience, because people often at that point are either uninterested, and that pisses them off, or too busy wanting to continue the video and forget. Yeah. A symbiotic relationship where you get info, you get ad revenue? Yeah, literally, yeah. And if you use premium, you don't even have to deal with the ads. Extra win. Because I cannot stand ads. I'll be honest, video ads really do piss me off. I've experienced enough of a world without such intrusive ads that if I can pay a little bit to have them not there, I do. At least where it's worth it. Twitch, I can't justify the cost because I don't use Twitch enough for it. I mean, that's good, Queen. If there's nothing else to that sticks in mind, but you remember my streams, at least I have such a positive impact, I guess? Oh, I was too slow on that. Fuck. I literally did that in my hand as it beeps. That's... God damn it, game. Why you do me like that? Right, come on. Perfect the fish. Perfect the fish. Get the perfect. Get the perfect. Get the perfect. Get the perfect. Yes! I mean, that was dead easy, but yes. You know, as much as I don't like the concept of YouTube Premium, getting real tempted lately. The amount of crappy mobile game ads you see is infuriating. Yeah. YouTube does lack a certain quality control on the adverts, don't they? That much is just a fact. And I'll be honest, I don't know what is the appropriate solution on that. Take fewer ads? That's a massive hit in revenue. They got to make that up somehow. And of course you get people like, oh, well, they're making loads of profit. They can take any amount of hit. They could just be good people. Yeah, well, the world's so easy. I can make that kind of decision for myself because, well, I have me, myself, and I to look after, really. I don't have huge overheads by design, and I don't take on overheads I'd like to have, as it were, costs in life, because of the impact implications I would have. But I know larger businesses do have that to deal with. There's no getting around it. There we are, doesn't it? Right, that should be ticking over any moment now. There it is, let's head over. Here we are. But it said, YouTube has on multiple occasions given me those mini surveys asking whether an ad is relevant to me. And despite choosing strongly disagree on things I'm not interested in, still see them nearly every video. Oh yeah, that's market research. It's not them trying to fix it for you. That's just market research. That's literally just market research. I have had a productive fall. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I know. Then there's the ad blocker fight, where it just makes it annoying for people. I mean, I get it. Where the ads are utterly obnoxious and to the point of ruining the content. It's a really tough point what you're hitting on there, Crescendo. It is a really tough point. Where the ads are obnoxious and truly get in the way, I get it. Or where the ads are dangerous, where they're not properly maintained to become a dangerous vector for attack. It's like on the image site Imgur, or Imgur, or however you want to pronounce it. You know which site I'm on about if you've been there before. I permanently ad block on their website because for a long time they had ads which were actively navigating away from the page when they loaded and forcing you into a page that was trying to steal you over. That's inappropriate. Those kind of adverts should not exist. And if you let that onto your platform, I'm going to have to ad block it. It's obviously been a bit of issue for your blog style websites because what kind of advertising can they put in? And it's why a lot of people turn to sponsorships to kind of bypass any kind of automatic advertising filter, whilst also be able to get revenue from more specific sources, more controlled sources. It's really a toughie. It's a tough one to kind of wheedle out. Where do you want to go with it? At the end of the day, a lot of people are like, oh, but the internet should be free. I should be able to get free stuff. It's like, okay, sure, you want it to be free. I literally could not do what I do if it weren't for the YouTube ads. Genuinely, literally would not be in this position. I wouldn't be a full-time content creator. It just wouldn't be an option. Who's too scared? Not surprised. Not buying the Recro. Pass. Recipe, double pass. A gravestone, pass. Funky rug, pass. I don't really like any of these. Yeah, I'm not much of a decorator on games. Brady said, I don't like Adblock and Mori because it's primary income stream for a lot of things. When you get those websites absolutely bombarded with ads, or not safe for work ads on a safe for work site, there's no need for Adblocker. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Ads which don't match in with the website or the area you're in, that's a problem. That is a problem. I can understand that. For the way that YouTube allows some ads to be presented, it's the whole, oh, you can skip the ads, but we're going to allow people to pitch like 5, 10, 20-minute ads, or videos which aren't ads but run for like 24 hours in some cases. We'll run those. You'll have to hit skip after 15 seconds. I can understand the frustration for people who are like, no, I just wanted my video running. I was going to accept 15 or even 30-second ads, but now I have to break off from what I'm doing to hit the skip. And I get it. But at the same time, it's also supposed to get you to engage, to acknowledge the advert, to continue with your content. Because that's what part of the whole skip thing is making sure you are actively partaking in the advert, or otherwise have to suffer the whole thing. And yes, it is suffer. Or get premium. Ultimately, the sort of truth of it all is that a lot of people just... oh, she's unfortunate. A lot of people do just want to have things entirely for free. How have they done this? Must be animatronics, but it doesn't feel like kind of well they'd set that up. But reality is that that's not how things survive. Chuck said, got a 24-hour skippable ad once it was straight up the video, it was advertising. Yeah, so you can put any video on YouTube as an advert. It's just a thing you can do. It's kind of weird. YouTube doesn't have much or any of the way of quality control on their ads, which helps them actually generate more revenue because they don't have to manually process stuff. Twitch is the opposite issue of it all being fully manual, and that leads to difficulty in actually selling their ads because they have an individual kind of advertising campaign managers for it all. How does one get there? Yeah, that is a weird one, Queen, yeah. Spiders? Ah, she doesn't like spiders. Yeah, this thing here. Whoa. Brittany's saying there's definitely an unethical business model there. Display ads aren't super obtrusive in themselves, but irrelevant or annoying. People will be inclined to purchase the ad free option. I guess? At the same time, like, business. They're going to fill it in some way. They've got to fill the gaps between the gaps. But at the end of the day, just the adverts being sold, and if there's nothing relevant enough for you, then it'll go to a lower and lower bidder. Ta-da! Now the funny thing is, he said about, oh, that's a dead end up ahead. How weird. From their perspective, they've got to see the gap. Our perspective, it looks like it's a wall. Helpful light to show where I am. Ta-da! I have found the golden pumpkin! Woo! I have no idea what a golden pumpkin is for. It's valuable but has no other purpose. Oh, there we are then. I could just sell it. That's nice. Ta-da! But yeah, at the end of the day, if content is available for free, enjoy it. If it is not available for free, like if there is some cost involved, whether that cost be an advert, whether it's paid for the content, then deal with the cost. Make the decision. Do you want what is being offered? Pay the cost. If it's not worth the cost to you, you don't get the thing. And if the person providing the thing doesn't get enough sales they're happy with based on that cost, then they'll have to adapt or stop. That's the whole nature of it. No one is owed free stuff. Yeah. What are those 4 up arrow statues where Sam is for? Oh, these things, those are gravestones. Those are just gravestones. Like these ones here as well. over there, yeah. I think it's not an up arrow, but an axe. I think it's an axe. It looks like an axe to me. Yeah, double-bladed. Might be wrong on that, to be honest. Let's have a word with everyone. It is a bit creepy, isn't it? Oh, you're thinking of a drink. One of my iridium-infused maces would make quick work of these things. He has iridium maces? Oh, okay. Alright. Talk more about that, mate. I mean, pumpkin is certainly a thing. I'm not a huge fan of pumpkin food overall. Gotta be honest. Are those actual skeletons from mines? They are. Yeah. That's why you got the adventurer guy over there dealing with them. The Adventurers Guild dude. So many people are so scared of the maze. It's such a timid little thing. Understandable, yeah. Understandable. Oh, well done. Iridium? Iridium is a very precious metal in this universe, as it were. Always with the free food for her. Always. Yeah, you're a bit young, I guess. I mean, it's mazes. She should go with him together. It'll be fine. Honestly, mazes are not scary. They're really not. Just in general, let alone, ooh, there's a static spider somewhere. Yeah, maybe, Umbrella, maybe. Evening, Genji. Have you ventured into the haunted maze yet? It's quite spooky. Strange man who lives up in the tower sets it all up himself. He wouldn't let anyone near while he was working on it. Curious, so is the wizard who did it. Literally a wizard did it. Alright. As one does. I didn't actually see the wizard anywhere. Maybe I was blind. Saw him. Yeah, explain to him. Where was the wizard? Maybe he's just not around here, but I didn't see him. Yeah. Was aligned with expectations. Yeah, no wizard. Up top? I didn't see him up top. No, that's Sam. Or is he hidden in there, perhaps? Did I bump into him and didn't even notice? That's possible. Nope. Nope, not picking up anything. He's not here. Oh, there he is! Oh, well, I can't reach them two, can I? Oh, that's stupid. Alright. Yeah, I don't think there's a route up to them two. Unless... No. I'm a wizard? I'm not a wizard. Hold. All the way along. Nothing. Nah, I can't reach these two. Or at least I don't see where I'm going to reach them, so I'm not going to try any further. It's not making any sense to me. Let's navigate our way back out of here. What a curious little festival, eh? Spirit's Eve, whatever they called it. And yeah, can't sell this to him here, so I guess I just sell that at a different point. That's all fine with me. Alright, I think that is all of this then, because it's all hemmed in with the hedges, so yep. We're done here. Not my favourite of the events in Stardew, I'll be honest. But it's fine. Happy to leave. Hey, a whole bunch of stuff finished in the process. That's good. Let's grab another fruit peach. Drop that in there. Got some blackberry wine now. Nice, nice. That can go in there. We got some cheese. I'll grab that tomorrow, actually. We'll do all that proper then. Yeah, let's just wrap up for the day there. Oh, anything on this? No. Nothing of import there. Up to sleep. No fishing level. That's a shame, but it's fine. Huzzah! On Sunday 28th, the last day of fall. Queen of Sauce. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, artichoke dip. This is a delightful way to get more artichokes into your body. Personally, I don't even dip anything in there. I just guzzle the sauce down like it's a milkshake. Delicious! And I've now learned artichoke dip. Lovely. I don't know that I've grown artichokes in this game so far. Where is the dip? Where's the dip? Where's the dip? There it is. Yeah, it needs an artichoke and then any milk. Okay, and it's just a healing thing, so I don't actually care. Yeah, it adds just a bit of weirdness to the character. Like, it's supposed to give you that off vibe. But the valley's not quite all that it seems, is all. I want to say thanks for taking interest in my work. Here's a cooking recipe that I like. Demetrius. Oh. I didn't realise I was friendly enough to him to earn that, but sure, fried mushroom recipe. That actually could come in quite handy. Let me just take a spin. Fried mushroom. Takes a common mushroom, a moral oil, and gives plus attack. Not terrible. Not terrible. Alright. Bop, 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 bop. Everyone's happy here. Happy cow? Happy cow. And cow's gone inside. Where's the other cow? Ah, look at them together. Oh, isn't it lovely? Also, I forgot to get the pail. Do you want me to put a mushroom on stove? It's more about the how. How now, brown cow? Oh, I've got the pail on me. I knew that. I knew that all along. I don't know what he's talking about. That was very convenient timing. There we go. That is all of that attended to. Drop that in there. The rest of these in here. Drop off the pail as well. Don't need to be carrying that everywhere. Grab the pine tar. Oh, this needs to get out of my way. Gonna clear the way through. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, Stardew Valley, it's definitely got some hidden depths to it, hidden quirks. It's got the right balance. Like, it doesn't smack you completely with the quirks. They're just kind of part of the world, but enough to add those twists and turns that keep it interesting. It's not just a farming sim, as it were. Right, do I need any of this for anywhere? I don't think I do I? No. No, I don't. So, the cheese should also go in here, because it's a farming product. Well, animal product, I suppose. The fish, I'm going to convert all of those, unless I have some reason to use these. It's salmon, chub, bream. Oh, hang on. Bream is needed. Okay, so don't use the breams. Got it. Let's see. Anything that I have unlocked for salmon? Probably not. No, that's just not worth my time. Mackie rolls at some point with seaweed and rice. I just need to get the rice for that, really. Sardines. I really wish there was an easier way to filter through these things without mods, but yeah, there's going to be a mod for it. I always really put off mods on games until I have to. But yeah, aside from the bream, which I'm going to store here, keep it safe. The rest of that I could just melt down into sashimis. Just have a whole bunch of stacked food, which is grand. There we are. That's a lot of healing right there. Very convenient. Is it one of those games as a cute and wholesome on the surface, but secretly has some weird eldritch lore? I mean, it's got some weird lore, which is perhaps eldritch in nature, depending on how you look at it. But I wouldn't say that it's in such a focus of it. Any game with some real depth, or any world with some real depth, is going to have some darker elements to it. Otherwise, it's not really that deep, to be quite honest with you. But Stardew is focused around the dark. The dark is just another shade within the spectrum. And again, that adds to the quaint nature of it. Alright. Let's see what we got here. The golden pumpkin is not saleable to this guy. I feel like I'm being bamboozled. How much do these go for? Oh, oh. Mullah. Mullah, mullah, mullah. That is beautiful right there. Oh, that's so good. That felt so good. I don't care if I might want or need or could keep any of the others. Not important to me. That. We just entered Hellwreck slabs. We're fine. Look at that. Oh, I didn't bring the bream with me. I'm slightly dumb. I am ever so slightly dumb, but it's fine. Let's go get the bream and then unlock the dream. Yes. To you too. Right, cream. There we are. Anything else I need to take over whilst I'm here? Anything gonna make it bing? Nothing in here. Nope. Nothing there. Don't know what I want to use all these red mushrooms for. I've just been collecting them. That needs to go down to Gunther at some point. Those I'm just keeping around. None of the rest of this needs to go anywhere. Okay, that's cool. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, thanks, Umbrelli. Yeah. If anything, the bit of dark that exists in Stardew, if anything, adds to the idyllic charm by showing that it's not some overly fancy utopia. It allows for flaws to exist. I've gone too far. I was thinking and talking. Wasn't looking. It allows for flaws to exist. It allows for characters to be non-ideal, which is honestly just more palatable, really. If you deal with constantly perfect characters, it's just ugh. Oh, there's a nightfish. Sweet. That is convenient. Right then. 10,000 gold bundle. Purchase. What do I get for that? I get a lining rod. Okay. Now I've got 2 of these. That's actually useful. And then 25,000 gold bundle. It's expensive, except for the fact that I have the cash now. Boop. This gives me a crystallarium. Insert a gem of your choice and it will grow copies. Nice. Money well spent. What's happening? This house was empty for... I was thinking that! I didn't click nothing. Whatever. Whatever. Alright. This has been upgraded. Look at all the beautiful work that has happened in here. Flash as I look aside at the chat. But sure. Ta-da! I think that flash was over here, wasn't it? Yee! Ah, it's so good. Progress is being made. You thought those noises was right next to you? No, it's all in the game here. So yeah, I've now completed 2 rooms, not these rooms. Hello. We see we got the 2 stars here because we got this room completed and this room completed. This one gave me the minecart and this one has now given me the bus. And it's such positive and wholesome music too. It just feels nice. Look like less annoying Koroks? I will take your word on that. I'm getting Legend of Zelda vibes from that name, but I don't know if I'm right. Honestly, I don't know. That is wonderful. Alright. Tune has stopped, we can pop out. Had to appreciate the tune. Koroks Zelda. For a game I basically never played, at least I nailed the source. I'll take that. Alright, let's swing down to the museum, drop off this dwarf scroll, and then, oh, hello. Been a while. Ah. Drop off that, and then swing back over to the farm via the minecart. We can set down these couple items as well. Oh yeah, I never remember to look at this. And it's about to run out. Okay, let's just move on from that one. Yep. I have an idea for a new style of bed, but it'll need 80 hardwood to make happen. But they'll probably want me to get fresh hardwood rather than just deposit the hardwood I have. Which is not what I want to do. If I'd thought about it earlier, I could have used it because I have the perfect farm for that, but I didn't think about it earlier, so whatever. Donate! I have a thing for you! Huzzah! I don't care about the order they're supposed to be in, it's just there. Huzzah! Upgrades, people. Upgrades. That's what it's about. Alright. Actually, I'll swing by the mines real quick, because yeah, I have taken out that, so if I go back to here and head on through. Think you had a reward? Not the museum. No, I recently collected one. It didn't say there was a new one. Yoink. Just gonna pop that in now. What's the thing about it? These here, they're awfully close to the fence, aren't they? Did I want these here? You know, I'm just going to get rid of this one, just because, yeah, feels in the way. And that one. They just feel in the way. Right, yes, scroll is why I came back here, and the scroll is, of course, going to be in the last chest I checked. There it is. Head our way up to the minecart. And over to the mines. Loo-de-doo-de-doo-de-doo-de-doo. Hello, I got this for you. Still not learned what he says. That's fine. But that probably made him happy, right? Maybe. Maybe. Right, now we'll set up these things in the farm. Okay. The crystallarium, let's pop that. In fact, let's get rid of this tree. Oh, hazelnut. Nice. Please don't break anything. It's fine. Everything was fine there. Right, with this then, I can go this here. And this can go here. That looks good. And I'm not going to set anything in that for the moment, because I have plans for it. Ooh, this is one more corn. Last harvest of the entire season. One more bit of corn. That's nice as well. There we Okay, I'm apparently carrying a lot of assorted things. Where does the maple seed go then? There we are. Good. And yeah, that should just sell, right, for a lot of money. Hopefully loads. 20 million? Who knows? I was about to put the omelette in the crystallarium. That might be a bit squishy. Wouldn't really go the way we're hoping there, I don't think. No. Alright, to wrap up the day, I don't think I can head to Willie's at this point because he's probably closed. Yeah, closed at 5. So, let's head on down to the forest and do some late finishing to finish off the season. Or get stuck behind a bit of wood. A little bit of last minute fishing. Crystallize into more omelette. Oh, I completely forgot this exists. Hello. Let's see. Spicy eel. Plus luck, plus speed. There's things. Basic sprinkler. Pass. Wheat. Some melon. Solar essence for 1,000. Pass. Leek. Summer spangle. A tropical bloom that thrives in the humid summer air. Huh. Berry rose. Oak bench. Rare crow. I don't care about any of this. No, this is junk to me. I'm going to skip all that. I don't care about the rare crow. It's not important. We'll do a little bit of fishy fish. I could probably go down to the beach and try and get some sea nighttime fishing. But I'm here now, so I don't care. Alright, let's hopefully... Oh, completely screwed that up. Oh, I want the present, I want the present, I want the present. Okay. Managed to pull that off. Nice easy fish for it. Smallmouth bass, and... a lot of bait, apparently. Alright, 20 bait, yeah, sure. I really should get that improved fishing rod. Junk. See, it's not just my farm that has the issues. Everywhere has got a junk issue, apparently. So sad. So sad. Now, once we do this bit of fishing... Oh, bollocks. Once we do this bit of fishing, especially for those of you who are regulars, I have a question to pose to you. So I wonder how many of our regulars, certainly the subscribed regulars we have here at the moment, a simple question to pose to you, and that is, what do you think of the Variety Friday poll? Like, how important is it to you for your Friday viewings? How valuable is it to you? It's New Year, time for consideration of all things, and why not consider the Variety Friday on a Variety Friday, where we got a chill moment to chat and pick up algae. Because I know that typically, week to week, I have about 25 to 30 people who actually vote on the poll. That's the actual number, 25 to 30 people who actually vote on it. What I mean exactly? I suppose I'm being a bit vague there. So to be real with you, Cosmo, and anyone else who cares to care, God knows how many people that actually is, I have been flirting with the idea of, well, put it simply, discontinuing the polls. You see, we've had them on the channel now for a long time. Hey! Straight onto just Umbrella now. Fair enough, Umbrella. Fair do. Yeah, we've had the polls now on the channel for quite a long time. They initially started off as much simpler polls, fewer items, and of those items, it was a simple plurality each week. Whichever item got the most votes, without even checking who voted on what multiple times, whichever item had the highest number, that was the thing that week. That changed, again, quite a while back now, because something like 7 weeks on the trot, the same item was voted for, and that was the D&D Warframes, which is a project that's still ongoing. I really need to find the time to finish that. I was hoping to get a lot of it done over the Christmas period, and then I fell ill. Now, part of the original reason for introducing the poll as it has been was to basically gauge interest in variety of different items, of different games, different genres. In a sense, better understand what this community would like. Midnight Carp? What is that? The shy fish only feels comfortable to eat, comfortable at night. Okay. Well, now it doesn't feel very comfortable at all. It's in my pocket. Not even a community centre thing. That's weird. Queen say, I don't really think it's too important. Just vote for what I'm hoping this week will end on. I voted for more chill games like Stardew to have a chill Friday streams. I think it's awesome just having a new game thing each week on Friday. Yeah. Just have variety on the Friday, hence the name. Because I originally started Variety Friday as a very thing itself, literally to have variety, because it was just 2 streams a week at the time. It was Wednesday and Sunday Warframe. I couldn't do more when I was working my old job, as I just didn't have the time to do 3 streams and full-time job and make videos, but that changed. Now, there is an issue. There's a couple issues with a variety poll. Junimos! They're doing things with the bus! As I'm saying, there are some things I'm more or less interested in, but for a long time, even before I became a mod, I just chill with whatever you feel like stream. Yeah. A large part of the Variety Friday poll, also 2,500 for that, fair enough, was to better, as I say, better understand what you guys are interested in. And that has worked. That has absolutely 100% worked. I have that better information. For example, I have noticed the last 2 weeks on the trot, after the MTG stream, no one has voted for it. No one. Not one single vote has gone towards MTG after that previous stream of it. Which I feel says a lot. I'm not rolling out ever streaming it again, but it does say a lot. Because I just say, whenever I'm a subscriber, I tend to pick the no opinion option. Yeah, fair enough. A few people do that as well, yeah. It was pretty ragey. I did have a lot of positive, a lot of negative to say about it, and a fair amount of negative about the design of the game. I have since been made aware from others more in the know that my introduction to MTG has been somewhat mired in the worst it has to offer. Actually, the worst it has to offer, because my complaint about the sheer randomness of it, which is very inherent to the best of one format, is less pronounced in other formats which are not based in single best of one experiences. But that's what I was introduced to twice over, and it's what I was introduced to on the online application MTG Arena. And it's like, oh, okay, so that's not like the go-to, I suppose. Or is it? It's hard to tell. The other format I was introduced to can effectively only really be a best of one. That was, I believe it's called Commander. Because, my god, did that take a long time to get through a few turns between 4 people. I mean, granted, yeah, 2 of us were absolute noobs, but still, it was a long time. It was a lot. Now, in a not best of one format, and say like a best of 3, or even if you go further, best of 5, there's this thing called sideboarding, where you can switch out cards in your deck between games from a small select pool to try and better counter what your opponent has. But then there's other issues therein, and blah, 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 blah. I still think there are various flaws with the game, but I've come to understand more about it since that stream. A couple pointers have been sent my way. But yes, it was a bit of a my god, this game has issues stream. Oh, look, the radiator's bouncing. Definitely wintertime. Anyway, that got more specific than I intended. Talking about the Variety Friday poll, not so much MTG itself specifically. So, the poll has done its job of highlighting what is interesting to community, what is not as interesting to community. But also, beyond that, is not just testing what is supposedly of interest, but then following up with, okay, now after you guys have voted, what do you actually watch? When you say you would like this or that, what do you actually enjoy? Having said that. And, well, there are certainly some conclusions to draw from that as well. There are certainly some conclusions, including how relatively flat the week-to-week view count is, for example. The number of people that tune in, how long they stick around, and the effects therein. And also just the changes in nature of the chat on different games. But it's voted for things that have won and just missed streams that pass. Like last week's Minecraft stream, for instance. Yeah, I mean, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. It's just, I'm not picking on individuals. I'm picking on the average, the aggregate, and how it adds up. One of the worst performing games I've ever streamed was Team Fortress 2. In terms of how many people actually tuned in, watched it, and stuck around, or any metric you care to go by, Team Fortress 2 had the worst. Either the worst or close to the worst results of everything I streamed. Which is interesting of itself, and is also part of the reason I took it off the poll. I also re-spoiled, I was like, you know, I'm done with what we have to explore here. Valve have not helped maintain the game in its twilight years. And that has issues. It's why I came off the poll. What they got for us info on wintertime? Time when the world goes quiet, and now's a great time to do some mining, fishing, gathering, upgrade your tools in preparation for a productive spring, or get your local carpenter to build something on your farm. Stock on resources and upgrade, and prepare for the next year. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We'll get started on. TF2 isn't that fun to watch these days? You find that makes sense? Yeah, it just went its way. So it is done. It has moved along. Now, this brings me. These are reasons to look at the poll and look at it and go, "Hey, cool, we got some information and whatnot." Which brings me to the reason I am flirting with the idea of discontinuing the Variety Friday poll, and may just outright discontinue it immediately. And that is, it is slow. It has serious lag on responding to anything. The quickest we've had, I can actually bring up the information, the quickest response time it's had to something was Starfield, and that took 3 weeks for it to win the poll due to the accumulation of votes required. 3 weeks. And that's the quickest turnaround from, here is an option, to it's on stream. And I feel like that in itself is a problem. I don't know what I'm going to use this fish for. I feel like that is in itself a problem because, well, a big part of content creation is being on top of things that are happening. The most recent one now is Lethal Company. Lethal Company is all the rage. It became all the rage a hot minute ago, and that's going to vanish again. God knows when. So I will say the fact you have previous votes still matters. Means a lot. It's a really cool thing. So just screw you, non-winning votes. Yeah, well, that was specifically because when I first put together the polls, it was just the item with the most wins, and then it led to issues where anything that wasn't in the top 2 for votes just wasn't even being considered. I could tell people were actively not voting for things they might be interested in because they knew that was a waste of a vote. People would see if they voted for 3 things they wanted, and one of them was the popular one, okay, they'd get the popular one, but they'd never see the other items. So it kind of ruined people's ability to actually choose what they wanted, so that the poll wasn't fit for purpose, and that's why I changed it to this system, which has felt as fair as it can possibly be. But now there's a limit on it. Let's just fill all this in. Come on, there we are. Checking out everyone, I'm going to need to go get the pail. And, hey, where's the other egg? Are you sat on the egg? No, where's the other egg? There should be 4 eggs. Where's the other egg? Huh? What have you done? Is it behind this? Ah, there it is. Okay. Alright, I figured it out. It's fine. So yeah, that's the system as it currently stands and why and how it got there. But also the issue, as I say, of it being just a bit too slow to react to trends. I would like to be able to react sooner to trends, to be able to... Oh, large mill, we needed that. To bring about things which are of perhaps more interest and value in the moment. Now I have a better idea as to what others are interested in. The other side of it all is that by streaming the things you guys say you're interested in, I have ended up streaming specifically to you and not to anyone else, as it were. Wow, this just looks weird. Which from a content growth aspect is a potential mistake. The whole point of Variety Friday was not just when I implemented it to have variety, but also to explore other games, other avenues, other interests with the community at whole. Yeah, it's all a thing. If I put a large milk in, what do I get out? Let's find out. Yeah. But I say, will you be implementing an alternative system, like not a direct vote, but a vote of interest, which you have final say over? I think, as Umbrella, that is just suggestions by another name. I don't need a vote system to make things an option, because a vote has to lead to something. It's like calling for a die roll in D&D, or anything that calls for dice rolls in general. If the result of the die doesn't matter, don't roll the die. If the result of the vote doesn't matter, don't call a vote. If it's just, hey, what would you like to see? People can put suggestions at any point. We have a suggestions forum on the Discord where suggestions can exist. By and large, most games are not what I want to cover anyway. And that I've noticed when I've allowed people to directly send me suggestions, most of the suggestions are not things I would want to stream anyway. So it's kind of a catch-22 on that. It's why I did the specific poll of here are the games you can choose from. But it has led to lag, and I've reached the point of thinking of canning that. Now, there is more that goes into it than just there is lag and blah, 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 blah. Or what I just said there. Because there is a limit to the streams I can do. It's no surprise. In fact, we're on right now. This should be the end of this stream, and I'm going to have to wrap up shortly, but we can finish this point. Is that I don't currently have a living situation where I can stream a huge amount. I can make my videos just fine, and I can do these 3 streams just fine. But my living conditions, as in who I'm living with and what they do with their lives as well, is such that I can't stream more without unfairly interfering with others I'm living with. That's just a fact. I could potentially stream for another 3 hours. I'm perfectly awake. I could. Honestly, I could. But that would be unfair to the people I live with. These walls aren't exactly soundproofed. And there is no soundproofing this room. I don't have the means or permission to do so. You've already promised yourself to sleep early, but now it's 2 AM. I recommend you go sleep. You can catch the replay of this conversation if it is of significant importance to you, absolutely. The replay is here on Twitch and later over on the Extras channel on YouTube. Exclamation replays for that. You can get yourself some sleep. But yeah, so without being able to stream more, that means that I have every week a 3-hour slot. A single 3-hour slot for any given game. And it's hard to put the right item there. Right item there, if you get what I'm saying. Which is another reason why I'm considering the discontinuation of the poll. Because I don't want to be putting it into your hands, saying, hey, what are we going to play? And then at any given point go, well, actually, I've got a better idea, so screw your votes, I'm going to do what I felt like instead. There's no point, again, me asking for a vote if I'm then not going to do anything with the result. Why is the farm called Barcode Farm? I'm glad you asked. It turns out that in Stardew Valley, when naming a farm, you can name it based on a maximum length of the name, not number of characters. So if you put it as, say, all W's, you can get like 6 W's in. But if you do all vertical bars, you can get 33 vertical bars in a row. And that makes it the longest name in terms of character count I can possibly think of. It actually breaks the UI in places, we've noticed. But because this is unpronounceable, quite frankly, it looks like a barcode, and so it is colloquially Barcode Farm. That's why. It's just a silly little bit, but it's fun. So I leave it there as is. So yeah, unless anyone has particular attachment to the Variety Friday poll, I may just discontinue it outright now. Pure and simple. Because I do feel it's probably reached its limit, reached its age. It's done what it needed to do in terms of giving me the information as to what games you lot are interested in. It's added that extra variety to it all. I know that 25 to 30 people vote on it, and not counting the vote for anything option. I mean actually choosing things. 25 to 30 people do, but it is roughly the same 20-ish people, and then a couple of us who get gifted subs, vote on it once, and never vote again. I don't keep a record of who votes which week, I just keep a record of the totals, because I don't need that excess amount of data, I'll be quite honest. Yeah. You like the interactivity of the poll? That's the thing, yeah. Like, it has an interaction, but then it just kind of stops. Your interaction matters weeks down the line, and then only to get a specific game from a specific list that you might be specifically interested in. It's very narrow in the scope to continue it. You see why I'm in a bit of a mixed state on it. I think I'm beginning to reach the point where I'm failing to explain myself now. I've just talked myself into a circle. Tripped over my own shoelace, conversationally speaking. Yeah. How does that sit with you? Cos will say, I suppose it depends on the alternative. Perhaps ask in the tea lounge to get some more opinions. I mean, I don't want to do a vote on whether or not to have a vote. That really is talking in circles. You can see why I'm not going to do that. But, yeah. It's something that's been on my mind as of late. Especially considering, as I say, the guaranteed lag on Lethal Company. Like, Lethal Company, let me give you an example here. A literal example. We got 5.75 votes this week. 5.75. Currently, then, if that happened again, and all the same votes, if all the same votes happen exactly the same again, week on week, with the exception of the Stardew Valley boost, because whichever item has the most votes carried over always gets more votes that week. I don't know why that's a thing. It just happens. That if it got a bunch of votes before, it gets a lot more on its final week. I don't get it. But carrying over all the votes as we have them, currently this would mean that next week would most likely be Apex Legends. Although there's a slim chance it could be Slay the Spire or D&D. Then it'll be one of those other two. And then the last one. Then, after that, it would likely be Lethal Company. So, despite Lethal Company getting the second highest amount of votes this week, it wouldn't be on stream until 1, 2, 3, 4... at least 5 weeks total from when it got added to the poll. At least 5 weeks. But I say, could it work if you applied some weight to it instead of being 1-to-1, like the carried over votes are half the value? I considered some decay on it as well, but the more complications you add to it, the more they have to justify themselves. Otherwise, you're just massaging the numbers to do something different. So at that broad scale, it's almost like you're voting a lineup, not just the 1 week. That's the thing, you're not voting just the 1 week. The whole point of it was to say, which games would you like? If you don't get your one this week, or any of your choices this week, the votes carry over still, so you'll still get something that you want eventually. And the more people want it, the more people get it. Like, if all of a sudden everyone or say 90% of everyone went, actually, you know what, Minecraft is the absolute best thing of ever, why have we not been voting for it all the time? Then 90% of streams will be Minecraft streams. With the other 10% being the things that eventually get there because the carryover total up. That was the idea. But aside from very clear desires and very clear non-desires, well, no, that's not right. I won't finish that point because that was an incorrect point. Taking that into account, what we've ended up with is a lot of variety, but as I say, a lot of stall time. It doesn't have the reaction to it. And if I streamed more, if I had the means to stream more, it wouldn't be a problem. There'll be the viewer stream, the viewer selected stream. There'll be the Warframe streams. There'll be the wildcard streams that Ken chooses streams. But I don't have that to give you. And that's not going to change in the next weeks. Probably not months, I'll be quite honest with you. Yeah, Umbrella, no. If the carryover only lasted a week, then we'd go from just the top 1 or 2 items being selected to the top 1, 2, 3 items maybe being selected. But items 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 would never get selected. Because why vote for them if that vote's going to decay in 2 weeks and it would need 3 weeks of votes? Minimum. And we'd just end up back at the same cycle of not a lot of variety. Up to this point, I designed the polls to give variety. That, one, I was happy to stream any game on the list. And I am. 2, that there wouldn't be the same game week to week unless literally everyone wanted it kind of vibe. 3, that even lesser games, lesser interesting games to the community wide would be streamed. So I could feel for the stream for it, so the community could experience it and maybe be pleasantly surprised, who knows. Those are the kind of things you explore. Yeah. From all this, I'll be honest, none of you have given me a reason to reconsider that vibe I've been vibing. That maybe the poll has reached its limit. The poll has done its job. And as much as I did recently add new emojis to the Discord server, specifically so I could have a more colorblind friendly poll, by the way, that was a thing, they might not ever actually get used for that. At least not in the near future. I think I'm going to reshake things up. Yeah. So, I think that is the end of a season, the end of a saga. But it's saying the only other potential I can imagine is similar to real political vote, where you can rank your preferred votes. That's a hell of a lot of admin. Even ranking the votes, where does that get us, Umbrella? Where does that get us? I can tell you, for example, from this week, of the people who voted, 3 people voted for more than 1 item. And that's not untypical. In typical weeks, I've had as low as 2 people and as many as I think like 6 people, maybe 7, vote for more than 1 item. So even with the ability to vote for multiple items, people typically don't. Which again adds to the hilarity of the fact that whichever item wins in a week usually gets the highest single vote count as well. Usually. Because a whole bunch of people swing to the one that's already going to win. And I'm not really sure on the psychology behind that. I might actually need to do some research into that one to better understand people, because I like to understand people, and that one I do not understand. If any of you can put some input into that, I would love to know. If you are the kind of person who goes, oh shit, yeah, I've always been voting for the one that's probably going to happen this week. Not attacking, I just want to know why. Because, let me grab the poll here. I'm just not going to bring the whole thing on screen just because it's going to be really bright and we don't need that. You could just have Stardew in the background. The time's ticking, it doesn't matter. I'll be cancelling this day. You just fell Stardew? I mean, if you always vote Stardew, it's fine. But let me hook here. So, winning votes. This week, Stardew won with 9 net votes gained. In the previous weeks, it got 1.5, 1, and 2. Minecraft, when it won, got 9. In the previous weeks, it got 5.25, 3.75, and just shy of 4. MTG, when it won, it got 4.3. Previous weeks, 2 and 2. D&D got 7.25. Previous weeks, 8.417. Surprise there. And then 4.8, 5.95. Slight shake up there, but still, yeah. FTL won with 6.9 votes on its day. Previously, it got 2.5, 5.95, 2.5, 2. It keeps on happening. It doesn't matter the item, it just keeps happening. Starfield, when it won, got 2. This was an outlier, because the previous week it got 5, then 4, then 2. That was a weird one. But then, the previous time Starfield happened, it got an absolute swing of votes, and those votes dropped off after people realised, oh wait, this game's actually shit. Slay the Spire, when it previously happened, it got 8 votes on its winning week. Previous votes, 2, 2, 2.167. It's so consistent. Last time Stardew was on, it got 11.7 votes on the week it won back in October. Prior to that, all the preceding weeks, 4.2, 3.2, 3.1, 1.5, 1.4, 1.5, not even 1 vote. Back in August, well between valleys, it once got 1/6 of a vote only. And then before that, it got half a vote. And before that, 3/4 of a vote. Stardew Valley, for a while, took basically 3 weeks to get more than a vote. And then it became close to winning, and up goes the votes. The game didn't change. The listings didn't change much. There was a slight change in there, but yeah. It's the thing. Random Potato asking, how long do I need to watch to get the postcard? And can I get a postcard since I live in America? For the first question, it really depends, because it takes a long time to get the channel points. That's intentional. Like, you know, these postcards aren't free to make or send, so you have to be a big player to earn yourself one of those, as it were. People did outright earn them for cash through the charity drive, mind you. That was 100 Canadian dollars to the charity drive, and you get that. But otherwise, just watching, it's going to take a while. 1 has been claimed so far. It also means you don't spend the points, because otherwise you keep not getting closer, will you? As for can you get a postcard in America? Oh yeah, absolutely. I've sent postcards to Alabama, to Delaware, to Georgia, to, I think, one to Texas. As I say, from the charity drive. If I can send a letter to that part of the world, then yeah, you can get the postcard. 10 points for 5 minutes, and then 50 bonus every 30 minutes. Yeah, that's the base rate. You get a little bit more if you're subscribed. I think it's 20% more at tier 1, up to 100% more at tier 3 subscriber. Someone literally became a tier 3 subscriber just because they'd get more channel points. I remember that happening. That was wild. Not gonna lie. If you gift a sub for the first time in a month, you get an extra bonus of like 350, I think it is. If you tip the stream 100 bits or more, you get a bonus again, first time you do it in a month. If you come to consecutive streams, you get a bonus, which increases as you do it. That's up to like another 450 per stream, which is huge. You get another bonus if you join on raids. You see, there's a lot of bonuses that can stack together. But yeah. So I'd say you'll send one to Oklahoma, but let's be real, don't have the channel points, self-control to save up. Well, now we know where Zom lives. It's okay to share that. Sorry, that was the worst freaking, but I should end the stream right now. I'm sorry. That was bad. Anyway. That was bad. And this is why people lose a lot of their points, because they then order spun me on that one. You get one in Texas eventually? Yeah, save up for it. Umbrella saying, please my own point, self-control at 99.4, not long till VIP. Fair do. Do you have to join stream early or just join stream period? For the consecutive stream bonus, at any point. So long as you keep tuning in for, I think it's like 5 minutes, you get the bonus. So if you tuned in today, make sure you tune in on Sunday, you'll get the consecutive stream bonus. And it scales up, it starts at like 100 and climbs to, I think, a max of 450 after just a few streams. I don't know the exact numbers, you check the Twitch page. But yeah, you can get a significant bonus. So like, on that basis, just catching the consecutive streams and gifting a sub and doing the bits, for barely any watching, you could still get yourself a few thousand a month that way. Let me think. I think it caps at 450 for consecutive. So 450 times, I do 12 streams a month. Plus the, I think it's roughly 700 bonus you get from the gift and the bits. Yeah, that would get you 6,000 in a month. With barely any watch time, that would be. And then the watch time on top will get you thousands. Which is why all of the rewards are priced where they are. Because it's not just one person gaining those points, it's everyone who's watching. And that ends up being a lot of channel points going out. I don't know how many channel points people actually have. Twitch doesn't let me see how many points you have. But that's a lot. You bought your VIP back at 70, 80k, back when they used to be increased. Yeah, I've stopped the increase on them now. They have reached a point where I think VIP doesn't need to go up any higher. It is now quite a hefty thing to get to it. But it's saying for the stream to be considered consecutive, they have to last longer than 30 minutes. Oh yeah, the streams have a minimum time and a minimum gap for them to be different streams for you to watch. But it's not like I'm going to let you try and cheese the channel points. We're not doing that here. Yeah. the early VIPs, I mean, that's what you get from an early bird. You know, that was the design of it. The VIP goes up in cost. Because if you get to the channel later, well, you didn't make yourself as significant, as it were, yada, yada, yada. But it's fine. What's VIP do? Honestly, functionally, not a lot. Exclamation mark VIP for the list. It's really not a lot. It's mostly a badge of honor. Pretty much a badge of honor. Yeah, VIPs in the channel, as the mod says, are immune to automod, gain some subscriber perks, including posting links, or being immune to slow mode in chat. That's pretty much it. So my chatbot just kind of goes, hey, friend, but also if you're a subscriber, the chatbot goes, hey, friend. It knows you're not a bot. But the being immune to slow mode, that is a thing as well. Have I ever actually used slow mode? I've not had to so far. Not had to so far. If there was a supermassive Omega raid where I needed to follow the chat, then yes, I would. Honestly, it doesn't really need that much. Does it mean you get the T Lounge? No. To get access to Supporter T Lounge, you literally need to be a supporter. So that is any of a YouTube membership of any tier, a Patreon membership of any tier, or a Twitch membership of any tier. Any one of those three, you're in the Supporter T Lounge. But if you don't have one of those, then you're not in it. Yeah. Yeah, even during 1K raids, yeah. Like, even with the Warframe raids, yeah, there was a lot of people, but I could still fish enough out of the chats to not have to worry, mostly. So slow-mo just didn't feel necessary. Yeah. Yeah, I am pretty. That's the whole point. Yeah, if you want the fancy badge, you get the fancy badge. If you don't want the fancy badge, you just saved yourself 150,000 points, didn't you? It's as simple as that. Right, I think I've rambled enough, quite frankly. I think we've rambled enough. Like, there's basically an entire Stardew day that's vanished, but that's fine. I'm not going to save this particular day. But it has been wonderful. It's been nice, as ever. We've got the chill vibes of Stardew. We'll be live again on Sunday for Warframe. But in the meantime, I hope you have yourselves a wonderful weekend. And anyone who thinks that the year has been off to a bad start, we've barely gotten going. Just kicking back to that very first topic right the way at the start. 2024 is not even a week in. So make of every day what you can, and whatever happens in the day, it's happened, it's done. And always look forward to the next one. Make of it what you can. In the meantime, Thank you very much for joining in. I hope you have enjoyed this Stardew stream. Next time Stardew rolls around, whenever I choose to roll it around, I guess, is what we've ended up on deciding, it will be winter. That'll be a whole new exploration. I've never streamed Winter Stardew. In fact, I've only played Winter Stardew once in the past, so this will be cool. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful weekend. I'll catch you next one. Bye-bye.